Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I need to know what to say. Try to find it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fight. It's so damn. We can so fight. I can see my thing. Thinking what I write. Doja Cat. Boy, you better just stand flexible. I do what I can to get to. I'm late to play. You need to take to me. I'm the dream needs to change my clothes. You can do it. You can song. You can be the plain song. You know, you ought to be on the run of this. It's your phone, but I get out of this weather. You need to give me the chicken. You said I need me. What's that? What's that? Get no tight. I do. Yeah, yeah, baby, I need to know. I'm sorry, all the time. Yeah, I need to know. Exciting, I come find you. I saw me, girl, come. That feeling of that fighting, it's really almost like trying to think if you can handle it. Trying to give us that panic attack. It's not me if I keep running. Probably thinking I'm a panic command. Oh, wait, I'm standing in the middle. Like an elephant fan. I heard from a friend of a friend. The death. We can't tell. I can't send you just one night. Please put the drink in me. I need what you can. Give me the please, right now. Oh, wait, I can say it. What you might be saying. But I know what it's like. Let me see what it's like. I don't get no takes. I don't. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I need to know. I'm sorry. Out of time. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I need to know. All weekend long. It's Land of the Free, home of the Braves on Power 96.1, right? Get some Braves tickets. Nothing more American than going to church. See how long it takes for notifications to go out, guys. Braves, Cardinals. Yeah, so you can watch my cat. On Power 96.1. Actually, I'm just chilling. Daisy. I like that song. No, you don't want any smoothie. All right, I'll turn that off so you guys can hear me. So I was just seeing who's chilling today before I go lay in the sun. I just got done making a smoothie, breakfast of champions. Yeah, my fucking podcast thing. All right, there we go. So, guys, that's what I'm doing. Having somewhat of an emotional morning because I watched some videos, and, put you in the mood. So I'm trying to get out of that mood. Yeah. A patriotic mood. Feeling very patriotic as always. If you haven't noticed. So yeah, how's everybody doing on this July 2nd, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. I will be showing some videos later. I got a couple that I have to blast. They might not like it, but it is what it is. It's nothing too intense. Just it really put some tears to my eyes. So, more Gellen's live channel, Michelle X. Go check her out. Her last 2 videos today. That's what I want to play. Yeah, they're on my playlist. Share them. Spread the word. Oh my gosh, this is so good. You could only see what I put in here. Spirulina, bentonite clay for removing heavy metals.
toxins. Of course, organic berries of blackberry, blueberry, cherry, 2 bananas, collagen, chocolate, protein and collagen, um, maca, yeah, black maca. What else? I think that's it on this one. Yeah, it's excellent. This song, even if the sky is falling down, you got to hear the song. This is one of the songs. Even this is telling you, Chicken Little, even if the sky is falling, Planet X, the black star, the black sun. Listen to this song. Baby, don't worry. Even if the sky is falling down. This is the song I tell you guys about. Baby, are you down, 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 down? They're telling you in this music, baby, the sky's falling down. Even if the sky's falling down. Yeah, this is hilarious. That's why I listen to this pop music, because you listen to the lyrics and they tell you. Listen to these clowns. You like that song? Even if the sky is falling down, Chicken Little? That place is a mess. I've been trying to clean it. Yeah, I just think that's funny, guys. Even if the sky is falling down, that song, oh, there's so many Blinded by the Light. Oh, there's so many of them. Black Star Sun Star song. All right. So how's everybody doing? Anybody getting my notification? 3? Okay, excellent. Look at my bamboo. We planted this here and it spread. I know it's little, but there's not a lot of sun back here. The daisy, she loves to eat this. Hey, hey, Storm. Storm is here. Storm is here. Oh, Mika. Mika. Mika's here. Mika's here. You guys following me? Yeah. Those are my rescues from 2020. Yeah, I could do a treehouse chat. I was thinking, I don't think my beers are going to make it to July 4th. That's all right. I don't really need a drink on July 4th. I should be very clear headed that day. You never know. Excuse me. You never know what shit might go down on July 4th. Maybe I'll drink tonight up in the treehouse. I don't know if I could keep my beer sitting in there that long, to be honest with you. That's 2 more days. So I was thinking about it. We'll see how my day goes. Feeling very tired. Oh, yeah, extremely tired. So figure I lay in the radiation some and clean and pack. Oh, let me turn this down, guys. I like that song though. I do. Anyways, Daisy's being absolutely crazy. She wasn't started acting crazy until about 2 hours ago. So, I don't know what her deal is. I'll walk her later. I'll go take her another walk and see how that goes. Hopefully, I don't get hit by a maniac driving through the neighborhood. They drove like maniacs. There's no speed bumps. They were supposed to put them here over a year ago, but they never did. And they just drive like maniacs, and people walk and ride their bikes or children and walk their dogs, and people drive like maniacs. So, wish me luck. Because she goes everywhere when I walk her. She don't just stay in a straight line. She is annoying as hell. It's like, oh, that's why I take her on the track and run with her. But I can't run in this neighborhood because the road and it's hilly. I mean, I could, but to a certain extent, there's just no sidewalk. So, yeah, in Georgia, we don't have sidewalks unless you're in a brand new neighborhood. Yeah, they never designed that in the South. And I'm from Michigan, and they have sidewalks. So it was a big part of my life is to ride your bike on a sidewalk. But here, only here and there. Yeah. So I don't know. Nobody's in here. Yeah, 4 people. Wow. Kind of just chilling, guys. Who wants to come and chat? I wonder if my video went out with a copyright. You know what YouTube does when you play a song? They'll black out the stream and say the stream's unavailable. So that's what they did the other day to one of my streams. I deleted that one anyways, but anyways, what I'm saying is it's a possibility, but who cares at this point? Who cares? Not me, not one bit. Nah. When you lose in every angle in your life, who cares? Uh-huh. It's like, oh my gosh, something's up with my emails lately. I'm not getting my emails to 2 days later. I just received an email that I've checked my mail for days. Nothing there. And it says it was been there for 2 days. I'm like, what the? This is outrageous. It's like dark forces. It's outrageous. Something's going on with my emails again. It's just outrageous. It's my email account. Something. I haven't had anything like this happen in my email. So it's strange. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody's doing it intentionally. Postponing my emails to be sent or received. It's like, and they're going into they're going into my sent box. Inbox is going into my sent. I've found my multiple emails in both two of my accounts like that, Yahoo and Gmail. Interesting. Daisy, you gonna play this game again? Oh, then she runs. Oh, so guys. Yeah, I have not much to do today. I do. I have a lot of housework to do. Got cleaning to do. Got lots of cleaning to do. Packing. I got more boxes and paper. And my time here. What I was saying is my time here is very short. It's about to be. I'm about to be kicked out of here. So, and not with hardly anything. I'm getting screwed all the way. I'm getting more screwed than I even thought I was. And I was all set up intentional. So who knows? I have no idea. So you know what? I'm just gonna continue to pack my shit, even though I have no clue what I'm doing or going or anything. I have not been. This has been so outrageous. Like I said, I found out a lot this week, and it's so outrageous. I've been finding out a lot last few months. Last 4 or 5 months, man, my world's been changed 100%. So yeah, it is what it is. And I don't know what it's gonna be, but I just figure it out. Whatever it will be, it will be. So nobody wants to come on here? Damn. Got 7 people in here listening to my ass. Well, you guys want to come up? Let me drop that link. Hold on. Sorry. I'm not like I'm really tired. I've been detoxing with my Ztox, but I still woke up. I woke up good, but I got tired. Not getting a lot of sleep. I wake up a lot. I wake up like a lot of times during the night. In fact, I woke up 2 times. One time I finished off my gummy bears. Then I tried laying back down. Then I woke up again and I had popcorn. I got up and made popcorn. So yeah, I have organic popcorn I just bought. So I was like, damn, let me cook some popcorn at 3:30 in the morning and watch some more YouTube. See who's up. So I watched Crypto Alchemist. That was his channel. I don't know. I forget the whatever channel he was on last night or what his channel is, but that dude and League Project and they're all 3. There's like 3 of them doing like live streams like I do. So that's what I was watching with popcorn at 3:30 in the morning. Hey Venus, how are you? Oh, my air conditioner. Hopefully you can hear me over my air conditioner. I'm gonna have to go turn that off. So yeah. So that's what Mystic's up to. Whoa, pushing buttons. Not really, but I'm here. I am. I'm gonna have to forward you a bunch of. I'm gonna have to go to my computer in a little while. I'm not in any rush to do it at the moment. I tried to and wouldn't do it from my phone, Venus. But I've got an email that I received 2 days ago. I've been checking my emails diligently, and I didn't get an email today or yesterday, so I just happened to scroll through, keep going down, look at everything. Oh, there's an email 2 days ago. No, there wasn't an email. I've been looking days and days and days. So something's going on with my emails. I told you, I noticed this like I don't know, many days ago. So something's going on with my email, and I'm just mad. I mean, it's nothing that would happen differently, but I'm not getting my emails in a promptly manner, and they're not going out either, and they're being stuck in folders, sent folder. I don't know, on both my emails, Gmail and Yahoo. So I feel like somebody's intentionally delaying my emails, specific ones. So it's interesting. So I'll forward you that. But like I said, I'm just not too happy because I feel like I'm gonna get screwed. No matter what I do in life, it always seems to be that way. People are demonic. They have no heart of doing the right thing. They just want to make sure they do the wrong thing. Right, Daisy? Let her. Oh my gosh! Every time I go to let her out, she walks away. Okay, if you hear her whine, I'm just gonna leave her because I've got up 2 times since I started my stream, and then she walks away from me if I try to let her out. She's a crazy dog, I tell you, driving me insane. I'll just put her in her crate, and I won't deal with her. I'll just make her go in there. Oh my god! I know what you're talking about, Venus. I know yours drives you is equally insane. I'm sure. They're high maintenance. She is. Last night and yesterday, she keeps pulling up her bean bag, and now she's got bean bag. She's ripped open another hole in her bean bag. This is like the second one, and I had 2 layers on it. I washed the one. She ripped a hole. Now there's beanbag stuff everywhere again. I mean, these I'm not doing bean banks anymore because that stuff's been all over my house. My children got into one. It was all exploded over their bedroom. It took me forever to get it all vacuumed up because they start tracking it and start following them, so dragging with the magnetism of the feet throughout the house. Oh my god, it was a mess, and now I have it again because of her. So now I've been cleaning up snow globe shit all over my fucking house. It's like one mess from the next. I had fruit fly outbreak for a fucking month. I had a fruit fly outbreak from bananas, and that I couldn't get those motherfuckers out of my house. I never used fruit fly strips, but I did, and finally those motherfuckers are gone. Gosh. So watch that rotten fruit, guys, and fruit flies. That's a nightmare and a half. I've never dealt with fruit flies until as soon as my children left, the fruit fly outbreak broke out because I had some bananas, and yeah, I was going to use them for smoothies, but didn't, and then they created fruit flies. So that's why I put two. I don't like bananas. I only eat bananas really like young bananas, like they're kind of hard. I don't like them soft, right? I can't eat them, but I'll eat them in smoothies. I do like banana pudding, but I don't cook. So I've never cooked that in my life, but my mother has, and it's excellent. I do like banana pudding, but I like soft bananas in smoothies. So what I'm saying is, yeah, don't leave bananas in your laying around or fruit if you don't want fruit flies. Because damn, that was a fruit fly outbreak from hell. I've never seen so many fruit flies in my life. Yeah, so they're gone, thank goodness, to raid fruit fly strip garbage. But it works. But yeah, one nightmare from the next. Now I got the globe balls, all those little balls. They're just so tiny. They're just everywhere. So I luckily have a new shop vacuum, and I use it for my rabbits and of course Daisy and the clowns in action that live in my house, a crazy Dalmatian staring at me, whining and talking. And then I have two rabbits and five cats and five hens. That's my zoo so far, and fish. I have lots of fish in a tank. I have more fish tanks too, and I have a lot of fish tank stuff. So I might set up another tank, just depending where I go. I don't know. I need to know. I need to figure out life. That's for sure. Gonna figure out life soon. Oh my god! I just got up to just shut her up, and she walks away. See, she's gonna get locked up. She's gonna go to puppy jail. She's not even a puppy. There you go. You get. She's getting it. Sorry. Gotta do it. You gotta do it. Damn, that worked. As soon as I walked in, she went into her crate and she was happy with that. She was like, "Yeah, I'll do the crate." I'm like, "Sweet, perfect. Go do your crate." She's a little loony. That she get. I don't know what her problem is. Even when I walked her yesterday, the I would say 2/3 of the walk was good up until the last third. Oh my god. She was like on my nerves, zigzagging, not walking straight. She was hot and panty, but man, that was too crazy. Uh, she needs another dog, which I would like if I could get some land and put my camper on it, or have land in, or have a house. I don't care, whatever the case is. If I move wherever I move and I need another dog, I will. I'll get a German Shepherd. I wanted a big black Dobie, but I would like to crop its ears if I did that. But you know, I wouldn't mind a German Shepherd. They're good dogs. We'll see or not. I don't know. Right now, I have no idea about anything. Oh, hey, Shrimpy Muscles and Aurora's here. Sorry, guys, I haven't been paying much attention to chat, as you can tell. Oh boy, it's been one of those mornings. Actually, I slept in a little late again because I get up in the middle of the night and have snack fest. Yeah, I did the apple cider vinegar thing. It didn't work. I had all, yeah, I did that. And the dish detergent. I have the apple cider vinegar, the apples, and you pour that in there from the grocery store or whatever. Then I had little bowls of that apple cider vinegar. It was organic too, and Dawn. And guess what? Some of them worked, but it didn't work that. It wasn't that effective. So I had to hang up all those fly traps, and it worked. But I did work. That did work a little, but not a lot. So yeah, just telling you guys, watch those fucking fruit flies, man. They can creep up on your ass. You had a bunch. Well, that's what I'm saying. Just be careful because they like will lay their eggs, and then oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't know what it is, but I never had such in all my life of 40, almost 45 years. I've never had a fucking fruit fly problem in my life like that, and it was outrageous. I didn't know if it was ever going to end. I never. It was like a month. It felt like a month long. It might have been. And then I had to hang up fruit fly strips everywhere because they were migrating. And then one night I turned on my lights and they were all on the fucking ceiling. And I was like, holy shit. What is going on here? So yeah. I'm just telling you, watch those fucking fruit flies. They're fucking parasites. What's up, Steve-O? You guys feeling tired or energetic today? Drop a StreamYard link. Oh, I thought I did. Sorry, I'm really fucking tired, man. I just drank a smoothie and I'm just fucking tired. I'm trying to, I think I have to lay out in the sun and ground a little after I do this because I'm just beat. Oh, what the fuck, man? This is not letting me. Hold on. I thought I dropped it. I know my language isn't that great, but you guys already know that. I don't know, I had to just reiterate that one more time because it got used up against me in a law office a month or two ago. And my I'm dealing with my divorce with my soon-to-be ex-husband, and he tells his lawyer that I cuss on my YouTube videos. And I was just like laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh. Really? I was like, my videos are 18 and up. Have you watched YouTube lately? Oh my gosh. Like, oh, he's some saint now, and all the people he's hung out with, Mr. Felon, convicted at an early young age. Please. Outrageous. Please. That's so hilarious. You see, even my chickens are cussing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's something to cuss about. Even they're like, what the hell? They're obviously having some conversation. So this batch of Delta 8 I like a lot. It's helped me with my muscles. I'm a little bit happier. It's helping me a little. So I'm happy. But very tired, guys. It's like a train hit me for the last 3 days. I've been detoxing, but I don't think that's it. It does that sometimes though. When I detox, sometimes it hits you like that where you feel worse before you feel better. You're so overloaded. And that could be the possibility because I have been doing it for the last few days. And I just put bentonite clay in my smoothie. Oh my goodness, you're so loud, guys. I can't even hear over you. A little friggin' conversation there was getting loud. Yeah, what she said. So I did drop that link. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. I am so not in it today. There we go. Hey, guys.
Hey there.
Sorry about
Fish
that.
fry
I'm
today.
just, oh, you got your shirt all
Mm.
off. It must be hot there.
I'm at a lake house. We're gonna
Sweet.
have a little Americana today. We're gonna clean some fish.
Are you? Did you go fishing? Hey, Venus. How are ya?
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm so
I'm in my
tired.
yard also, so I'm on my phone. I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, sounds pretty good. It's clear.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What, the tub?
You,
Okay, my
you haven't
bad.
been out in the sun in a little while. I'll take my shoes off. I'm so exhausted. Oh,
Wow, look at that sun.
oh, yeah.
Doesn't
Oh,
look normal. That doesn't look right. Sorry.
with that cloud. Yeah. What?
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to work everything out here.
Oh, you're good. We're checking out the sun. Wow.
I'm
Whoa.
trying to show people what's
Here,
out there.
you know what I do? Sometimes I do this. Put it on full screen so you can see it even better. Oh,
There we
never.
go. Let's get some fish.
Howdy.
What's going on?
Hello. How are ya?
Some of it's still frozen. Y'all want to see something nice? Out right there. What you call dinner.
Oh
Oh,
boy. Oh, is that
Where's
fish?
the land knife? It was right there. Shirley got me all going crazy and everything. Tell me I could use this.
He said fish, right, Venus?
I'm not sure.
He said he was about to cook some fish, I thought. I think he just filleted those.
I
You don't eat
no.
fish? Do you eat fish or no?
Not often.
Yeah, I don't eat it often. I don't really like
I
a lot of.
mean,
If it
if
crawls and
somebody has
makes a
a nice
sound, we
rainbow
can eat it.
trout, I might eat it if it's fresh.
If it's fresh and it's like I'll eat trout and I'll eat red snapper and mahi mahi. That's about it. I don't eat much. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
very picky. Lemon pepper, lemon. I don't like the seafood fish taste. Ugh, no. I'll eat grilled shrimp if they're really fresh. You can't come up here.
Oh man, I hope it don't start raining on us, Bobby. So I hope it don't start raining on us. I think it's going to too.
What is that? Rainbow trout?
No, this is a cat, ain't it? Catfish.
Catfish?
Yep.
Catfish? I've had it one time recently in maybe the last couple years. It was all right, but
Th-
oh,
These
nah,
were caught
I'm
not too
good.
long ago.
If I had to, I would eat it, but I'm not eating that willingly. No. I
Well, see,
mean,
this ain't no farm. This ain't no
if,
farm catfish. This is river catfish, lake
yeah.
catfish. None of
Well,
that
lemon pepper that bitch.
GMSMO crap.
Yeah, maybe with lemon
Mm.
pepper I would eat it.
Mm.
My ex-husband, he cooked it with lemon pepper and it actually tasted pretty good. And I was like, this
Lemon,
isn't too bad.
lemon pepper's really good with cat.
And my children like a lot of fish, so I'm like, I'm just not into it a lot. But it was all right. It was edible if I have to. I wouldn't go buying it myself. And I don't ever went catfishing.
Well, I used to when I lived down south in Georgia. I used to do noodling, where you go catch it with your hands. The guy
Wow.
taught me. He looked at me. He said, "Hey, you want to learn how to noodle?" You're gonna look like this.
From
He had three thumbs, three fingers. That was it.
a catfish or a snapping turtle? Did he accidentally get a snapper or what?
Yeah, he got a big one. He got him chopped off that way. I think one of them
Yeah.
was an accident. I think one even fishing, but yeah, he had a couple snapped off by a turtle.
Oh boy. No, thank
Mhm.
you. That's brave. I used to watch that show. I forget what show it was. Like, I don't know. Maybe
That
it was.
shit's fake. That shit
You
they put
remember
on that
that?
show is all fake. They
Yeah.
put those cats in the hole.
Oh, is that what they?
It's YouTube bullshit. They still on the prime
Yeah.
time.
This was on the net. Whatever network, whatever. And Animal Planet, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that dude. Kind of crazy. He would go in there with his hands and his body and those huge snapping turtles. Oh man.
Hmm. Like Steve Irwin. Now that guy was real.
Yeah, poor guy.
That guy was real. What's next? There's another kid. Oh, there we go. That's a big chunk. Mm. Still got some ice on it.
I like to go to an alligator. There's alligator farms. There's like I don't know what it's called, but it's in Florida. There's an alligator I don't know, sanctuary. I want to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really neat, actually.
Yeah, I like those too. I love
Those
alligators.
are
I
actually
mean,
really
I'm not
neat.
afraid of them. I've been in Savannah. I've been in an island, and there was literally about
Oh,
40 to
yeah?
50 of them in a pond.
Yeah, they got a nice preserve down there. That's where we used to get rid of things.
Get rid of things.
Savannah's a great spot. Rain's gonna get us, Bobby. Come on, get down in there.
I'm gonna blow this up so I can
Where'd he
see what
go?
you're doing. I'm so blind. If I can even do it, my phone's acting
Bobby.
crazy.
Damn it.
I guess I can't.
Trying to have a fish fry. I don't think the rain's gonna let us do it.
Yeah, my
Might have to move it inside.
it won't let me.
Mm.
Something's going on with it.
I figured I'll let y'all be a part of the Americana today.
Yeah, why not? I'm trying to blow it up, but you're frozen. Trying to blow up your screen. You're frozen now. There you go.
Mm. Yeah.
So are you guys camping or what are you guys doing? You camping
Just
today?
hanging out for the
Just hanging out by the
cat and we fishing.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Camp ready.
Breaking up. Hold on, I couldn't hear anything. Anybody else want to come up? Come on up, guys.
I think this is
More than here. Aurora, what you guys up to? Did you move? You get everything moved? You're still here.
oh yeah, this fish, y'all. It's a STS situation. Yeah,
Oh,
bluegill. Throw it in the garden. Bluegills, freshwater fish is good, except for like catfish and that in your garden. I don't know why. Would you take that bluegill?
I didn't hear anything you said. It sounded like a damn robot for like a whole 2 minutes. You've been a robot and frozen. You might have to move your phone around.
Yeah.
You're like totally frozen. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't see anything. It's like frozen on my end. I can't hear anything.
I'll be trained on.
Hey, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Come back in. Let me drop that link. Come back in. So there's that lake. Man, my chickens shut up just as that all ended. It's crazy. Living in the matrix, guys. Yeah, I'm just tired today. Sorry, I'm tired. I oh, I gotta get energetic. So I hope my smoothie kicks in. My body, my back hurts. I feel like I've worked out. I feel like I've worked out. I need to, I need to, I guess, exercise. Do something. Oh, okay. Anybody in backstage? Who's here? Oh, Shuttercock. What a name. What a name. Shuttercock. Haha, love the glasses. Oh, love it. Good. I'm glad. Perfect. Me too. These are my yeah, protest glasses. When I used to stream the protest, I would stream with these on. Man, it makes Mantifa mad. Yeah, I sure would. So, yeah, this is my patriotic flag at times. I was bold. A few nights I had a few too many beers. I got bold. Fun times on YouTube. You gotta admit, I've had a lot of good times on YouTube. And all the on my 4+ going on 5 years of YouTubing. Oh, it's been fun. It's been interesting, and I'm pondering. I'm writing a book about it. Pondering writing a book just on it, because boy, my adventures have been wide and interesting. Only somebody like me has the stories like I have. Well, there's a lot of us, but I have some good ones. I have lots. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on, Venus. I pushed the wrong button. Hey, Venus.
Hey,
Hey. Okay. You look like you're in the, I guess, frosty room. You put your stick, you have tape over your camera.
yeah, I tape over my phone camera.
That's awesome. Smart.
Yeah, I don't need people like if they want to track you and shit, see everything you're doing. Eh. Now they
Yeah,
could
let them
guess what
watch.
I'm doing.
I know, right? Yeah, I mean, they're watching most of it anyways with me, so who cares? I'm not hiding anything. I
I
mean,
don't want to be. I don't want to be caught with my pants down anywhere. You know.
yeah, well, no, I don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I watch where it goes a lot of some places, but I know what you mean. I used to. I used to put sticker on the front and back, but I use my phone so damn much. Fuck it, I said.
Yeah, I
I
don't
just
even
wrap it
take
up.
my phone with me most of the time. Like when I go out to the store, unless I'm leaving town or something, I'll just leave it at home. You know, I don't need to be tracked.
Yeah, you're being tracked, all right. Yeah, if you take it. Yeah, turn it off at least, or have it for emergency. It's good to have it for emergency, but put it on airplane or turn it off. See, like
Well, when I'm in town, everything is so close. I mean, every store and everything is 2 miles within my house here, and then there's nothing but desert and woods. So, I mean, everything's within 2 miles.
well, you know what a reason you need it though is, or a camera on you, because you need it for the
All
camera.
right.
Video, or I mean, that can, it saves people's lives or incriminates people. You know, like things happen and you can record it, push play. You know, just click away. You know, it's really important. So not to have these days, you don't know what's going to happen, man. You could see a UFO, who knows, or something. You know,
It's
I mean,
funny, every time that something does happen, I forget about the phone. And so
that's what happens.
I go
Yeah,
back and I'm like, I could have recorded that, but I never do. So,
yeah, it's happened to me. I seen a TR3B. My daughter was on my phone, and I had to run in to get my phone, and it was gone when I came back. I was like, damn! At all times I had my phone on me, not that time. I know what you
well,
mean.
it's recorded in your main computer.
Yeah, it's recorded. I could paint a picture of it still. It's so vivid in my mind what it looked like. And it was so fast because I was just in awe and I wanted to get a video of it or a picture. And I didn't have my phone on me. And by the time I ran in and it was quick, it was gone. Yeah, it's vivid in my memory. Oh my goodness. You guys can't be up here. No. Hey, Garfield. So, what are you doing today? Just yard work or what you
Just
doing?
hanging out, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. I don't have much to do today. I'm doing laundry right now. Enjoying the outdoors before it's 90 degrees.
That's what I'm doing.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
like his sun is just too intense between like I try to get everything done by 1 and between 1 and 6 I don't want to be outside. But the rest of the day is really nice. Like after once the sun sets, it's once again beautiful out. And every morning is beautiful. It's just that late
Yeah.
afternoon which is brutal here.
Yeah, it's brutal here about that time too. That's what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying it right now, trying to wake up because I've been working so hard and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling, I guess, in my body. So uh, I got a lot more to do. I got a lot of more packing material and stuff. So I'm gonna plug away, but I'm just enjoying it before it gets too hot. Then I can be in the air conditioner.
That's what I do when I
Yeah.
do other work, like because I'm working on photography stuff because I do graphic design and I have a whole bunch of projects. Just I'm never bored. I never have enough
Yeah.
time to do everything in the day that I have done. So yeah, today I'm just gonna do some projects like with my Photoshop stuff and just relax. Just getting used to relaxing more than I used to.
I know. Just relax. When your body calls for it, relax, Definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited because I'm just gonna do my thing for the rest of my time that I have here. I don't have to do anything if I don't want to now.
Same.
So
I love that. Don't you love that feeling? Not being. I love my feeling that I have, and I don't know where
Can't
it's going. Like being free.
find out.
Hey there. Uh oh, you're still robotic and freezing up.
he's not even
You're,
he's just a still.
yeah, you're in a bad spot. You're frozen.
Unfortunately, StreamYard takes a lot of resources. Like I'm literally right next to my house where the Wi-Fi is, so it's coming in pretty good.
Yeah, his was coming and go, but not anymore. Was at first. Mine's pretty good here because I have towers all around me, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I even though I have trees, doesn't matter. There's so many around here. I have one outside my neighborhood. It's literally,
My phone Wi-Fi, the phone data doesn't work very well around here. It's in and out because I have to. The only way it really works well is like if I'm near my own Wi-Fi. So
well, ever since they like the beginning of it was last year. It was a year ago, and it just got better. Like all of a sudden, I could download videos and use my phone here. Before that, no, because I lived down in the valley. But now, no problem. No problem. It's all good. Oh no, there goes Venus. I'm trying to read the chat. What's the TR-3B? It's a military triangular aircraft. Very large as my. It would be like at least 1,300 feet tall, wide as like half of that. And it was sitting upright in between my neighbor and my neighbor's house and my house. And it was like holy shit! It was and the inside was like the same color as the clouds on the outside, but the outlining of it was very like puffy clouds, but there was a dark blue. I could just paint it. I really want to paint a painting of it because it's very vivid in my memory. Oh man, pushing buttons. So that's what TR-3B is. They're not they're not alien craft. They're military craft because they've been watching my ass. And I also had police helicopter 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic fly right over my fucking garden in my house. My dad was there too. I barely got it on video as they flew by. Their black police helicopter twice right over my damn house, like low, right over, practically touching my roof. Because they wanted me to shut up, stop calling
That's
out.
not good.
Yeah, I was calling out the CDC, hashtagging him, Trump. I was doing a lot of
Yeah, I
shit.
wouldn't do that. It's not worth it.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Now I know. Oh yeah,
I,
they did.
I
They
just
blamed
I
me.
just keep it down low and stay out of their way.
Oh no, I was heavy hardcore until that. No,
Well,
no,
I
they
was
blamed
at one
me.
point in my life, but I learned my lesson, and that was all in
Yeah,
the 90s.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I got heavy. They even took a plane and flew over my treehouse when I was streaming StreamYard. Like I said, oh, I've been a target. Yeah, because nobody.
well, if you
I'm
want
bold. I'm very
attention, if
bold.
you want to,
I'm very bold. Yeah.
yeah, you want attention, you're going to get it.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, I sure. Oh, it was bad. They microwaved my ass for this shit. Yeah.
And
Oh
look
yeah.
what happened to Pam. That's a good example.
Yeah, like.
Not being too smart and putting your ass out there, and look what happens.
And nobody, and you know where it's gonna get you is you're just gonna get screwed like I am right now on every angle. It's backfired on me on every fucking angle. So, yeah, welcome to America
But
where
hey,
you
you
get
don't know that.
bend over and
You
take
don't
it.
know that. Things could totally work out.
Don't look too,
After
don't
you
look
go
too
through all the
hopeful.
stuff you have to go through.
I know,
Things
I
might
know.
totally work out. You might be in such a better place afterwards. And I know that from life experience because, I've been in some bad situations and they were necessary. And after they worked out, I saw why I was in that situation and how it actually served me to be in a better place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. I couldn't be in the place I was, so whatever way it had to change. So this is the way it is. So I'm rolling with
All
the
you could
tide.
do is like have like a, do your best every day and things will progress. And
Yeah,
but before you know it, you'll be in a totally different reality, and that's how it works.
yeah. And that's what I have faith. I totally believe that, and so I don't like really worry about it too much. But it is what it is. I just prepare myself for whatever might come. Like I prepare myself for the worst, just in case the worst does happen. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you
I
gotta be
always expect the
real.
worst. I always
Yeah,
expect the worst, so I could be surprised. It's better
yeah.
than the other way around, where you expect everything to be wonderful and it's not, and then
No,
you're ooh, ooh, ooh.
that's living in a fantasy world. No.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta be real with yourself. Like, what is the worst possible? And you gotta mentally prepare. Like, all
yeah,
that.
you
Like I
brace
always
for it.
do. Yeah, brace for it. Exactly.
And then when it works out, you're like, oh, now we could have like a little celebration because that instead
Yeah.
of the opposite, it's just not the way I work. Somebody once said to me, "Oh, you're a glass half empty person." Yeah, I am. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to celebrate anything until I see that that's what's actually the reality of the
Oh,
situation.
right. Yeah, exactly. I'm that way too. Yeah, don't celebrate until you're totally in victory mode. Yeah, totally victorious. Yeah.
And I learned that. Oops, oops. Yeah, I learned that in the music business. I watch so many people that get a little bit of power, a little bit of fame, a little bit of clout in the business. They go on an ego trip, and before you know it, they've been destroyed by it.
Oh yeah. No, I'm
You
watching.
know,
Yeah, I watch. Yeah, that's what happened. I watched it in my own relationship. Wow, an ego will destroy somebody like that. In the
immediately.
Yeah, it did. It did. That's what went wrong with my marriage. The ego. Wow, I was like, well, I'm not into. I guess that's what I was thinking earlier. We're polar opposites, and I know that I didn't realize that at the time. I thought we were so much alike, but it was not that way. Uh,
It usually is like that, where you're opposite.
Yeah, it's like, but the way it is that that's not what he was thinking. I think he might have thought I was just gonna mold or blend into what he was.
Exactly.
No, I'm like, but I've always been this way, so I'm not anything. I'm not different. I'm like so black sheepish, where he's not, and he's even raising my children that way. So I'm ultra black sheep now, like especially with the religion Christian thing.
Oh,
Oh,
forget it. That is just disgusting.
I mean, they're
Come
hardcore.
on. Oh, yeah. Are
Oh,
they really though? Are
he's
they
reading.
really?
No, he's reading. Well, my children are. They're getting into it big time. They're there
They're like
all the time.
Satanists. That's what
They're
they really are.
yeah, and they're reading it to them every night, and they're telling me the
Yeah.
story. My daughter's telling me what Christmas is about, and I was telling her
Yikes.
it's Catholic, and I told her it was really pagan, and I said it's really also to do with the Catholic Church and Catholicism. She's like, no, I said it's to do with the Romans, and I'm like slowly trying to like work in, and oh, I get like my head cut off. No, well, in America, it's Christian, and I'm like I'm listening to what they're getting indoctrinated with, and it's like I'm trying to like it's so many words. So like I'm like trying to. I can't say anything because I'm like the devil. I'm the black sheep because I'm not that way. I'm not. I'm different. You know. I don't believe in that. I never raised them as that. Now they're being thrown into it, and all these people around. It's everybody. So I'm the only one that's not like this. The free thinker
Well,
of everyone
they should be
around.
ashamed of themselves that they're using Christianity to control the children and use it. They're using it as a prop when they're really just total hypocrites. It's disgusting.
Well, yeah, they're the hypocrites that walked in there like that, and right from that to that, and then the way he treats me, it's so hypocritical, all right. So I have to deal with it, but I do see they're learning, they're having a good time, they're meeting friends, they're learning fellowship. It's just that they're using religion to brainwash. It's a cult mentality, which I don't like.
It's
But
okay
that's not,
because they'll go through their
yeah.
teenage rebellion and reject everything, and they will.
Well, you know what? It's for them to learn. It's not for me. Maybe it's for some people. Some people need that in their life. And I just never needed cult mentality to feel like I was wanted, needed, or anything in society. I'm fine by myself. Now, some people do need that. I realize that there is people that are lost in this world that need it. And I'm not saying they are, but I'm just saying they're going to figure out. Like one of my sons, he's not really going for it. My oldest son, I could tell
Right.
he doesn't want to go for it. He's saying, no, I want to do this instead. He doesn't go. I could tell he's not in, he sees, but
Yeah.
he's not being forced. They'll let him stay out of stuff, but just gotta learn for themselves. That's all I can say. Unfortunately, you know.
Well, kids they go through phases, and usually
They
when
do.
you're a teenager, you question everything, and I had a phase in my life. My parents were not into Christianity at all. I went looking for it myself. I went when I was 10 to this like weird hippie church and kind of joined on my own. My parents were really not into it at all, and I learned stuff, and then I questioned it. And kids are open. They're like they're malleable. They're not going to be permanently affected by anything unless
No.
something really traumatic happens.
Yeah, yeah, they'll figure it out. They're building good morals, values, fellowship. They do art things there. There's more to
Yeah,
it
that's
than
good.
the Jesus, but they're really pounding, all the stories. And I said, did you know about the Old Testament? Do you know about the Book of Enoch? I've talked to them about giants for years. As nothing what I say is new. I've taught. They know how things I've watched, Ancient Aliens for years. History Channel. They've been exposed to a lot. My daughter's very open-minded. She learns a lot. I've let them watch YouTube, so they're not dumb. But they'll
Of
figure it
course
out.
they're
Yeah,
not.
they'll figure it out for themselves. So I can't stop them, but it's just like, wow, hypocrites. Talk about hypocrites. That's why I have a problem with these churches. They're like these hypocritical people. They go in hiding behind a cross and look at who
Yeah,
they
but they
are.
know they're hiding because they're adults, and like these adults, they're no Christians. They're actually actual Satanists. They might as well just
Yeah,
admit
I
it,
know, right? Think about it.
or they wouldn't be living the lives they are. How can your
Oh,
ex be a Christian the way he's treating you? Come on, there's nothing
can't turn it.
Christian.
Yeah.
about that.
No, there's not. Not the way he's.
You
If
know,
he would have said, "I walked into church. I'm a changed man." Oh yeah,
yeah, right.
yada yada.
Bullshit.
And he treated me fairly, and we could have walked away months ago. Yeah, that would have been something. But no, 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 no. He's
He's
not. No.
not a changed man unless he went to the rainforest and took ayahuasca or something. Then I would maybe
Oh,
believe that he had a change.
yeah. Oh no. Hell no. Hell no. I gotta get my smoothie. I'm parched. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'll
making
get
coffee right now, so I'm ready for
okay.
coffee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my computer too. So
Okay. Yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah. That's really something. I just, people are really bold these days. People are really bold. It just blows my mind. I mean, I can be bold too, but like, no, not like that. Like I get mouthy. I can lose my temper. You guys have seen it many times on my channels. Like, that's what happens when the boiling pot gets too steamy, you know, too hot.
yeah, I actually think the more experiences, especially like religions or whatever, children, I don't like using that word, kids, come in contact with, the more rounded they're going to be, and when they world, they'll have more awareness about how things run. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, I told my daughter she was in a ritual when they baptized her because I was horrified. That was the worst thing. I mean, I was happy for her because she was so happy for what she was into. And I told her I was baptized before, but I believe in the disciples of John the Baptist, many of them, because he's grounding people, healing people in the river, whatever, Tigris River. I don't know what river it was. I don't read the Bible. So but anyway, I just told her that, but when they sent me the video and I watched the first 10 minutes of the other children being baptized, it was like the most horrific thing I've ever watched. I mean, and then the demon doing it, it was like he was a Masonic demon, young guy. It's amazing, and in the way he was doing each children in the different ways he was doing it, and their ritual. I was just, and then my daughter, and I was just like, oh. I called my ex and I just told him, I can't believe that you just walked into Satan's den. You just walked my children into Satan's den. I said, I cannot believe it. I said, I was just fuming. I gave him a load full and then I hung up. I couldn't believe it. I was just like,
Well, you know
it was
what?
televised, man. That's
It's really up to if they actually believed it or not. If and they understood what it was.
he did. I could see.
Yeah.
They were just like,
These,
yeah.
these are all the reasons why I never had any kids. All the reasons.
I never thought this was ever. This is something. That's what I'm saying. There's like something super special going on in my life to go this way. This is something I never ever thought I would ever have to worry about. This was nothing in my life ever. Like I said, my ex being Christian, he's been anti that. His parent, his mother, anybody, my family, or anybody, the neighbors trying to. No, he's not nothing like that. All of a sudden, he gets with this woman, and I talked to her ex-husband. He said, "No, she's not no Christian. She just is playing that like he is." I said, "Oh my gosh!" And now they're just, oh, makes me
People
want
will
to.
do anything for what.
Yeah, it's so
I
cute.
don't need to say the crude words, but they'll do
Yeah.
anything for that. Don't worry, it will wear off. They think they're in love. They'll see if they're in love soon. You'll see. You
Oh,
let time take its course.
they're really
Everything.
deep.
Uh,
I think they're in
let
it really deep. I think
time.
they're
Hold
in
on.
it. Yeah.
I'm coming back in with my laptop right now.
Oh, be careful. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, I guess I'll wait and see what happens here. So I'm probably going to have another thing pop up. Here I am.
Let me drop that link. Anybody else wants to join? I have 10 people up here, I think. Is that you again? Somebody's
Yeah,
trying
it's
to join.
me.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
come.
know.
There we
Okay. Hold on. My phone's slowed. There's that. Let me, hold on. There you go. Okay.
Okay, here I am.
Okay. Who's he say? Y'all notice
Except I
how
can't hear you at all. Am I, wait, maybe I'm muted. Hold on. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Y'all notice how angry folks are at the gas station?
hold on. I'm double.
Oh, no. Hey, Snap. Yeah, religion's propaganda now. I'm serious. I mean, it's televised. It's like televised, and they're smiling in their face, and they're demonized. And I was just like, I almost want to puke. Oh my
Hello.
God. And it's like it's on a big stadium, it's on a big platform, it's on a big stage, it's all a theatrical event. That's what I was saying. It's not like it was a small thing. This is a big theatrical event. Oh my gosh. I mean, and what this is what they're coming after. So he just put them right in demons' hands, and this is where they're coming after. They want one world religion, one world government. That's why our Constitution is why it is, for to protect everybody, for our freedoms, for you to be who you want to be. And I don't agree with Christianity, but they're coming after them. And here my ex put them right in the demon stand. Couldn't believe it. So I let them learn. I tell them my 2 cents. Morals and values, which I raised them. They have really good hearts. They've always been homeschooled until the last few months school year. So they're doing fine, but they're doing well. They're doing well. They're learning a lot, and they're blossoming. So I can't say I can't go against it in a lot of ways because they're blossoming. But what bothers me is them to be vaccinated to be in a public school. That infuriates me. I just want to fucking come out of my skin. I thought about that today. And here's the school year, and he's going to go behind my back and vaccinate my children. And I told him, since he's got them in church and they're all part of it every week and Bible study and all this garbage, they can get a religious exemption and not to be vaccinated in school. His lawyer needs to pull that up. I've already told him that. And this clown is not going to listen. And he's going to go behind my back and get them vaccinated for the school year. And that just enrages me. Enrages me. Billy Goats is going to get my children again. Hey, Aura. How are ya? Sorry.
Oh, how are you guys? I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, but I just was like,
I hear you, man.
huh?
And use goddamn anything against you. It's ridiculous, you know. Sorry, we're working on. I was just making sure that's steady. I gotta pull that up and watch your head on that. I put a glove on it on the jack handle, so when she walks by, she can just give it a high five instead of hitting her head.
Oh. Oh, be careful. What? It's so choppy. I can hardly see it. You're so small. I'm on my phone, so I can't see much.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Oh, we're just hanging out in the garage. You're not missing much.
You're just hanging out in the garage?
Well,
Yeah.
we're working on. I was actually a little bit of both because, like, out here we're working on. I'm putting a new railing on the side of the playhouse there, and
Oh, nice.
That's
really cute. That's a cute
I'm
little
doing that.
playhouse.
Well, I got to put a railing on it so she don't fall off the edge of the steps up there. I had one up, but like it was just a solid board, and I couldn't see through it from the kitchen window, and that kind of irritated me because, like, I want to be able to see, what she's doing and stuff. Make sure she's still moving around and all that. We have a fenced-in backyard. We have a fenced-in backyard, so it's like I lock the gates, and like if I have to run in the house and I'm working on dinner or something, I can come back out but still see her out the window.
Yeah, watch her like a hawk.
Oh, I
Watch,
do.
watch your
Trust me.
kids. Never, you know, I never leave mine out front. No, I have to have an eye on them because you know what? All it takes is one fucking clown to come out and jump and grab and go. And
Yeah, I'm
especially,
that I'm that weary, and I live on a dead end street.
I don't care where you
Like I
live.
live on a cul-de-sac. You know, I know all my neighbors, but still, I watch her like a hawk. And we bought some no trespassing signs we thought about putting up on the fence even and stuff. Like I
You
don't know,
should
just
for yeah, you should anyways for legal reasons. Nobody needs to be on your property. You should state that if you have like that property like that. Yeah, should.
that's how I look at it. Might as well tell them, hey, I don't want you here.
Yeah, 'cause if they enter, then there's an issue. There should, you know, it was
Heck
clearly
yeah.
stated anyways.
So how have you guys been doing?
I've been fine. You know, you
I tried to watch one of your videos the other night. I like 3 times maybe, but I kept falling asleep, and
know.
I was like, oh well,
It's all
oh
right.
well. I'll just talk to him one of these days, I guess.
Yeah, it's all right. I stream so much. I'm streaming so much lately that I can't. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of things going on. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's a
Um,
lot between everybody. I have to be a mediator between you all, and
oh
that
yeah,
becomes a hard job. It
that's got
becomes
to
a
be
hard job.
difficult.
And I have a lot of things going on in my. I've been on here for almost 5 years, so I've created quite the trolls and enemies in my own life, and it's just went all kinds of ways. So like, and then I have everybody arguing back and forth, people that don't get
If
along, and then
you
I
know
have
what I
people.
realized though, like I don't know, like I was kind of on the outs, I guess. I don't know, like everybody, well, like honestly, but like I just like to listen and kind of figure out what the f, and I realize though, as much as like, for instance, Venus and I, okay,
Yeah,
we have our differences, but as many differences as we have a lot in common. I mean, we really do, and it's weird, and like a lot of people can't swallow the differences that other people have, and be like, okay, and actually accept it. It's weird. It's choppy water, really. It really is.
okay, because that's what I was gonna
But
say. I don't know if you and Venus are that way, and that's another thing. Like I'm honestly in the last 4 months, I've lost a lot of friends on all my channels because I've had to go through a lot of people,
yeah.
and because people are hanging with other people that are chilling or hanging or getting sucked in or whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be, I've had but like Venus and you, it's because you come on here with
Well,
your drinking and your language,
I
and
was
then she's
pretty blasted,
and she's a
yeah.
vegetarian or a vegan or no,
I know.
So the thing is that
Speaking of that, I hear something. I hear something in the background. I would totally eat.
yeah, well, I eat chicken too. I mean, we all have our differences. She's not saying everybody has to think like me, but you guys butt heads.
Oh, I was jealous of that catfish I seen earlier. It's been a while since I've had catfish. I do have a freezer full of perch, though.
Yeah. See, I hope Venus
Did you
didn't go
guys
down.
ever have perch?
No, I've had
That
perch.
shouldn't matter though. Like I don't look at shit. I don't get hung up on crap like that. I really don't. I love her. Like I said when I go off that stream, I love her wholeheartedly, just like I love anybody
Didn't
else.
hear that though. She
Just
didn't
because
hear
we're
that.
just because we're different doesn't mean we should be enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you were Aurora Allen, so I let you up here. I wouldn't have let you up here with her up here right now because I didn't want the conflict. So I'm sorry, Venus. I didn't mean to push. I would have let you up here, me and you or whoever else. But when Venus is up here, I'm trying to respect everybody's feelings. And when people are not vibing with certain people, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I got to be the one. I got to be the mediator. So
Oh, so am I
you're
doing something wrong?
no, you're good, but I just Venus dropped down. I just want her to know that no, it's good. I just like lately, like Leslie. I had it out. I had to finally blow up on Leslie like 2 days ago, really bad.
I missed that too. Sorry. I don't know.
No,
I'm kind of in the
I'm
dark with
sorry.
that.
Yeah, it's just because it's been getting too outrageous lately, and I'm not worried about her. But then it's like, I mean, it's just like Leslie's being. It's like she's being possessed or something. She's really different lately than the Leslie that I've.
Well, look at what we're all look at what we all have in our hands. It's a damn scryer.
Well, yeah, we're using that. Yeah, we're using black
You know?
mirrors. Yeah, we're using.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
this
yeah,
is
we're with portals.
we're not messing with. I mean, what we have in our hand are they're dangerous. They really are. People like say, remember my hashtag shoot a phone thing? That was a good idea.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah, how many people are gonna do
I
that?
didn't do it. I know, they're expensive, but whatever. I don't know. I'm
Nobody's
just
gonna
saying.
give it
How
up.
else? How
Yeah,
else were we gonna stick it to them? Especially when they use all this shit against us. Be
we're
a good
done.
start. I just thought.
Good
I still
start,
think that
maybe
even
20
sober.
years ago. Yeah, before it ever got in our hand.
Yeah.
Before it ever got in our hands. It's too late now. It's too late. We're all chipped into the IBM quantum computer garbage, and we're being downloaded for our deaths. So our lives are being uploaded for future.
Oh,
You know.
you got something on your arm. Oh god, thank God it's not a mosquito. It's just grass.
You watch
Whew,
bees too.
thought it
You
was a
get make sure
skeeter.
the bees. Yeah, watch those mosquitoes because there's a influx of supposedly West Nile. But I don't.
That's a
You know Billy Goat and
the
his
Billy Goat
GMO
guy. Yeah.
mosquitoes.
Yep.
His GMO garbage. Just make sure there's no
I
standing water. Huh?
spread 7 dust in the yard.
Yeah.
It seems to help a lot. 7 dust.
No,
But you can't let your
7 dust.
dogs on it for a minute.
Oh no! Don't
I
put
did.
7 dust in your yard. You'll kill everything. Hell no.
Now?
No.
Oh wow,
No.
I didn't know that.
I like the band Seven Dust, but no, don't use those Seven Dust. No, you don't need to use anything. You
Well, it
don't need
does
to
good
use
for the
any.
ticks.
What?
I said it takes care of the ticks.
Keep your yard mowed. Keep the weeds down. Weed whack that shit. Keep it clean. That's how you do it. Keep it down.
Indeed. Look at my yard. It's half of it doesn't even have grass.
Well, how could there be ticks there?
Because there could be. I don't know.
No, there's no ticks.
They say there is.
No, that Seven Dust is so poisonous, especially
Like
to her. And
where
your
we walk and stuff. I don't like. I don't know. I just spread it
no,
around like you said, like around weeds and stuff. Like I spread it where I think there
no,
might be ticks. It's not like all over the
no, there's
yard.
no ticks. There's ticks if you're walking through a forest, okay? If you're going through a forest, yeah,
Yeah.
you might get a tick. If you're in the woods, no, there's no ticks in your yard. I'm just telling you, you're poisoning everything, including the ground and all the insects, butterflies, your daughter, all the shit around there. Stop using Seven Dust. It's crazy, man.
All right. I had no idea.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
so
that's
natural.
just what I grew up doing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People get used to that because they've been taught that. Yeah, I get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I really like. I didn't know. I'm glad to know though. I won't do it
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, no. If there's anthills, pour gasoline on them. If they bother you that bad, but if they're not in the way, just leave them. I mean, what? There's no ticks in your yard. I'm here to tell you, there's no deer running around and there's no woods. You'd have to go.
Actually, there's actually deer in my yard. Like in the back part of it, about every morning, about 3, 4 in the morning.
Okay, well they're running through your yard. They're not. There's no ticks. You have to
They're
ticks
no,
like.
they meal around in the yards and stuff and eat the clover. We're kind of in the woods here, really.
Well, how many ticks? Let me ask you, how many ticks have you found on your body?
3.
Since you at this house in your yard,
Yep.
from your yard?
In the
From your
past
yard?
5 years, yeah. In the past 5 years, I've had 3 ticks on me.
But where do you think you got them? From your yard or
Probably in my garden because that's like I don't spread 7 dust there. You know what I mean? But like I wouldn't put 7 dust in my, not in the yard, not the garden part of the yard,
I wouldn't
not
be
where I'm growing food.
having dust everywhere.
Probably does run off though, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I like the band Seven Dust,
Damn.
so they're from Atlanta. I know 'em. Or I used to.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
I
crap.
used to go.
Cool.
I've seen them a bunch of
This
times.
sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. Give me a riff of a song so I can remember.
I couldn't right now. I'm too stoned for that. Come on.
Come on now.
I have to. I'll pull it up when I'm in front of my computer. Don't put me on the spot right now. I'm
I've
too
heard it
tired
though.
for
I've
that.
heard it. I've heard of Seven
Like
Dust Band.
they they were like I'm trying to think. I can't think right now. I just have to pull it up. Come on, somebody help me out in chat.
Yeah, check
I know how
out
the
my
song.
view. My view here. Here's what I'm working on. I'm working on the view to see so I can still see inside the playhouse.
Well,
Like I'm gonna eliminate that other board there so I can see into it. And there's a slide on the one side over there. But
that's pretty cool. Well, let me blow it up. Your sky looks cool. That's like a interesting pink.
it's weird today. I still
Yeah,
haven't
it
been
is.
seeing the moon. Has anybody else not been seeing the moon?
I haven't seen the moon out either.
Blowing my mind because they like keep showing on that thing like how you can see all the planets in a line and they're all lined up as you can see. And they show a picture with the moon and all the planets lined up, and I'm like, okay. And I go out at night,
It's not in the
I see
night.
no moon. Period.
It's in the morning. It's right
Just no moon.
before sunset. It's right before sunset. That's why.
Trust me, I've stayed up.
Maybe it's cloudy. I don't know. I know that's what they say. I've shown it and I haven't seen it, but I haven't been up to see it.
You want to see a sunflower? We should all take bets to see if this bugger makes it. It's next to the fire pit. There's a sunflower over here, and it has had a hard life. It's so weird using the front camera.
Oh wow.
It got toasted. It started growing naturally here next to the fire pit, and I was like, well, hell, we'll just let it grow, and just
Yeah,
let it
right.
go. And
Bees would love it.
it's been scorched out like 3 times, and it still comes back. It's amazing.
It will make it.
That thing, it wants to live. It's a fighter.
Yeah, it will live. They are. They're fighters. I love sunflowers. Yeah, I
Yeah, me
always
too.
plant them. I plant them usually. I don't know if there's any this year coming back up. I haven't seen any. Usually they'll come up a few like that, but it's been
Yeah.
weird. It's been weird here. The weather's so different the last couple years here. We've actually
What's that,
had
honey?
4 seasons. Yeah.
Ooh, oh, awesome! You found my. We broke a screw popped out of the chair earlier. It's so weird. She just found it for me in the grass. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, look at her go! Wow,
I
good, a
know.
good eye. She
And
has
we'll
a good
take that
eye.
up the road. We'll take that up the road to Uncle Randy and have him weld our chair back together. It fell apart right here. It just broke off. But it just needs a little tack there, and it'll go right back together. Neighbor up the street has one heck of a welder, and he's a really good welder. He can weld anything.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
good
awesome.
dude. I can weld pretty decent, not like Randy though. He does it for a living. He's a damn pro. He lays down beads that look like a stack of dimes that are just all slid out. They're beautiful.
Oh, really? That's what my husband does. He does fabrication, or my ex, soon to be ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does. He fabricates.
All right.
He's a welder. Hey, Steve-O, you're a robot
So-
again. Yeah, I'm with you there. What's her name again? Kimba. Yeah, live in the moment. That's what I like to do. I've always been that way. Just live in the moment. It's the best way to live. That's reality. What is that? Hey, Steve-O.
Have to get you some more wine, Papa.
Okay. You're
That's some good looking fish you had, Steve-O.
he didn't hear you.
I envy him in a way. He's somewhere where his internet doesn't work. That's where we all need to be.
Damn, he got dropped off again.
If
He
my
used to be a
wife would
hot
if my
spot.
wife would take off somewhere with me to somewhere where internet didn't work, I'd fucking totally go.
Lucky to meet get there.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
She's so hell bent. She's so hell bent on hanging on to all this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's tempting. I mean, we built it together, we love it, but
Yeah.
it's just, man, it's like, how long can we hold on to it? Is what I said to her.
Yeah, ain't nobody knows that.
Everybody she works with, like we were like, holy shit, are we like messing up big time? We were account $350 last month or last 2 weeks.
You broke up.
And
What, last 2 weeks?
You know, I know.
well, the last 2 weeks we overdrew our account.
You know, they say we're supposed to
Shit.
be living longer. I don't see it happening, Papa. I think they put too much chemicals in all the food and crap. People ain't worth a crap no more. Bodies don't do what they're supposed to. Because everyone from your generation, they're healthy. My generation up, they. I don't know,
How many 16, 18-year-old boys have died from them drug cartels?
Autumn.
Oh God, a god awful amount. A
Stay out
god
there.
awful amount. That fentanyl.
Thank you.
The president, God let him go.
Oh fuck. I know it. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, she's a girl. She's so cute. She got a little hat on. Oh, she remind me of my
Oh
daughter.
yeah, that's the boss
little
right
girl
there,
on the
man.
internet.
She's running the show.
She's cute.
She got a camel hat like I had when she was that age. And she's oh.
That hat's been all over the world, believe it or not.
Man, them
I never
they
was.
grow up
That hat
fast,
was.
man. Don't blink. Don't blink. Mine's 10 years old, starting to smart back. I'm like, where'd you get that? Like, oh, well, I can't.
She's running across the yard now, heading to the gazebo.
Is
That's
she?
the other one. We camped out in the gazebo the other night.
Got out there.
Little camp in the gazebo, huh?
Heck yeah, check it out. We set it up. Look, we even screened it in. We screened it in to keep the bugs out. And
That's awesome.
oh, look out, Chanceroo. Say hi, Chance.
Can I see the screened in again? Hey, Chance.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
see
gonna
the
unzip it and go in. This
Oh,
sun.
you zipped it up?
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
it's got a zipper on it. There you go. And that's the one-legged table I made.
I like that. That's sweet.
From the inside though, this is all screened in.
That's
And
badass. I like that. I love that.
this is Autumn's little garden. She has a pepper plant, a tomato plant, and a sunflower.
Look at you go. Look at her go. That's really
They're
cute.
those get watered less than the regular garden. She needs it, and she's got a couple rows of corn over here, but boy, we're having a hard time with that. It's actually starting to come up. It rained yesterday finally.
You need
Yeah,
to
we put
water
an
it
air
every
mattress
day.
in here with a couple cots on top of a couple cots. But the wife said
Oh,
she's like, oh,
wow.
I can't. She said I can't sleep in there. She's like, I'm scared to death of bugs, and I'm like,
Hell, I'd
because
live
it's
in that.
not
I could live
completely
in that.
sealed off. Like there's still, like they could get in if they wanted to, you know. And she's all in here with the rappel, squirting it around. Next day we all had the shits. I was like, I told you not to spray all that rappel in there.
Oh no, that's why you need a fly swatter. Like, I have all kinds. No, I'm a natural person. You don't want that chemical shit around you.
I know
Listen,
that
I
beat is
live in
no
that
joke.
thing. That's awesome.
That
Shirley said this.
yeah,
I
that
like that. I could live in that.
did
I'm
you?
serious.
I know, me too. I actually kind of do. Check out the benches I put around it. Like the whole way around it's benches.
Yeah, it's sweet. You just put a fire pit in the middle, put a smoke a stack going up. You could have you could live in that.
This is my favorite part though, is that that lantern.
Oh, I have one of those. I was just given one of those. Those are the old school lanterns, right?
Yeah,
The
I
real
got it
good
at Goodwill.
lantern.
I
Yeah,
got
I
it at
just
Goodwill
got
for
one.
$3.
Wow, that's awesome. I wanted one so bad, and a friend gave me one yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. And it's so beautiful. So I love those lanterns. I've been wanting one my whole life, and I just got one yesterday. I'll have to show it to you guys. It's so pretty. But
I
that
run
one,
that citronella stuff in it. There's like a citronella oil you can put in it, and that keeps the bugs away. I think
yeah,
better
I
than
got
anything.
that. Yeah, the off stuff that you put in the tiki torches, that citronella.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, I got some too. That's a good idea. I didn't
It
know what.
does smoke the glass up pretty bad though. Like it doesn't burn as clean as regular lamp oil, you know?
Okay.
It really doesn't burn as clean, so you have to scrub your glass a lot. Your
Where do
globe.
you get lamp oil? Where do you get regular lamp oil?
I get it at the dollar store.
All right. Well, there's some in it already, but I was just wondering. I don't know. I've never owned one of these. I've always
I get
wanted
this.
one.
Is it gonna be outside? Oh, I just hit my head. Is it gonna be outside? Because I can show you the bottle. It's the tiki stuff. Like you said. I just get it at the dollar store.
Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. Okay, cool. I didn't know the dollar store carried it.
It's $8
Interesting.
here. Let me know how much it costs there.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you know. I'm gonna have to get some. I'm gonna use it. Steve-O, you're just buffering, dude. You're just buffering. Hold on. Somebody's backstage. Hold on. Or is it him? No, that's him. He's just buffering. You got bad connection, Steve-O. Well, if Venus, if you're listening, I hope that
I don't. I wish she would come up. Don't be a stranger. I'll try not to be offensive. And if I am, tell me. I'm not above not realizing I'm being an asshole sometimes. But I'm really good
well,
at accepting it. Okay. So if she can do the
yeah.
same, I don't see the problem. You know, that's what people need to do is work shit out, work between their differences, not be.
I
You know what
agree,
I'm
man.
saying?
I'm totally that way. Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
we have bigger fish to fry. Maybe not as big as Steve-O's fish. Lucky son of a bitch there, boy. This is some nice looking fish.
Yeah, that was a catfish. Oh, I gotta
I'm
let
almost
Daisy out.
borderline jealous.
Oh, I
Makes me
gotta let
want to get
Daisy out.
my poles
I,
out.
okay, okay. She's not okay. Well, I just wanted to make. I just didn't want to. Just trying to. It's hard to be the moderator on my channel. It really is. I mean, at times, because I was talking with her. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. I would have put you on panel because I don't want to be in the conflict of everything. So,
I
oh, I
know,
hate
but
it.
in the same sense, though, we all need to learn to get over ourselves one way or another. Look, I'm not perfect, and sure, I might piss people off once in a while, but tell me about it. I'm not above being like, oh, I'm sorry if I offended you, and trying to learn around it. You know, I mean, that's how you form relationships, really. I don't have to necessarily 100% agree with you, but I don't 100% disagree with you. You know. And
Yeah, I don't agree
that's
with
where the
everybody, but I
division
try to.
starts in such minute places. It's so crazy how much Venus and I probably actually have in common, but we have a lot of differences too. But
Well,
just have to
everybody
walk on
does.
past them.
Yeah, we all have differences. That's why I try to let everybody speak as free as YouTube will let us. Because it's important that everybody has their own experiences, but to a certain extent, and I even went off on Leslie the other day, and I'd like her to come back and talk too because it was not just it was because she was attacking people and they're being she was attacking people in the way that they believe. It's just everybody's attacking. I don't know. It's just getting crazy.
Nobody out there who believes in freedom should be forcing their own beliefs on other people. Period.
Exactly. That's
It
what
won't ever work that way, ever.
That's why.
If everybody's like, you have to be, that sounds a little Hitlerish, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do this.
Yeah, that's what.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We need to learn to live past our differences.
Oh boy, hold on. One of my cats knocked over something. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know. I heard something crash.
Is it?
It's cold.
It's cold. It's like 90 degrees out.
It's cold, yeah.
Oh, it's cool. I get it.
Yes.
Oh, I see. You got Daddy's mag light. Cool. It's kind of cool. It's your light? Okay, it's your light. Okay. Well, I'll let you know when it needs batteries. You can buy it some batteries. we'll, we'll get inside of your piggy bank and we'll take battery money out for all your flashlight usage.
Okay. You knocked over a bowl.
Look, a semi-tire. Best fire ring known to mankind right there. Works good as an ashtray too.
Well, what are you guys doing for the 4th? What are you guys doing for the 4th?
Oh, we're gonna hang out back here in Shangri-La, and we got a couple cakes of fireworks, and I'm actually trying to figure. I need to get on my Googler and figure out what the distance the posts need to be for horseshoe pits. Because I'm gonna set up some horseshoe pits. There's the horseshoes. I dug them out. Yep. We're gonna horseshoe with those. I forget. I don't remember offhand how far the posts have to be. I used to know, but I don't know now.
Bye, Venus. I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, Venus. Love you, Venus. Go have fun with Millie. Enjoy the day, because, yeah, go do something fun. Don't be on the hive mind like me. Get some other stuff done. I'm only on here for a little while anyways. Like you guys, getting ready I might do a treehouse chat later. But, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Can I come or should I just stay in the chat?
No, you're good.
Later, because, I don't know. It's the weekend and stuff. If I was going to hang out with people, I'd want it to be you and Venus, to be honest with you.
Oh, so not me. I'm too much already. I just got in, dude.
That's my favorite a-hole.
Hello.
I love you, boy. How you doing, man?
Hello, Mr. Sphinxter. Hello. How are you doing?
Want to see the prettiest girl in the world? Right there, brother.
Isn't she lovely?
She's so boss, man.
What is she playing in sand?
No, that's I can't. I guess at one time it was sand, but now it's glass.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Okay. Sorry.
She's rolling the little mini mag light around on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. 50-50. I hope she doesn't break it.
No, she's good. Let her play.
What an angel, though. She's such an angel. I'm blessed to have a daughter that's so, I don't know. I don't think I've never met anybody so well behaved. Yeah. I have other children, and I'm telling you, this one is she's straight up badass.
Probably because you spend all your time with her. When you spend all your time with your children, they become very calm and in tune with the world, like mine. I spent every day their whole lives with them, except the last few months. And their whole lives, they were homeschooled with me. I never put them in any school or daycare or nothing. None of them.
Oh,
so yeah, they've been with me since day one of birth, literally. Yeah. So it makes a huge difference. That's why she's so calm. And you'll notice a lot of children that they're close to their mom, their parents. mothers. For me, it was mother, and parents, but both. But mom a lot. So when I know mom or dad, but if as long as you're spending a lot of time with your children, they'll be like that. So she just be calm and relaxed, so she's around you guys all the time. You're homeschooling her. She'll never change. As long as
Oh,
it
it won't. The
remains the
homeschooling thing won't change, but the teacher will. I'm teaching
same.
her now, but I think I want somebody else to teach her a little bit too. I don't want just to be me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I think
Yes.
I
it's
agree.
healthy. It's healthier for the child.
Yeah,
I
it
want
is.
to swap this stuff off with neighbors so that because we all have our strong points, and we do have kind of
Yeah,
a group on our street here, and
yeah,
there's people that
yeah,
do this or do that, but not everybody that does everything.
yeah. They learn a lot, and everybody don't know everything, and everybody has different experiences, and they need to know, have a lot of social skills by being around others.
Exactly.
There's all the above. Yeah, absolutely.
We
Yep.
have there's like we do have to ensure their freedom though for them. There's no one else is gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a way that we can at this point. Very much.
Well,
I'm
it'll
really
be
sorry.
quite ugly. I promise you it'll be ugly. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
can be ugly.
I'm not gonna try and sprinkle sugar on it. It's gonna be ugly as hell.
Yeah. That's what,
I see a little bit of heaven and a little bit of hell every day all around me. And that's what gives me hope though, is that there's always a little bit of goodness around me.
yeah, I agree. The good outweighs the negative. And light outweighs the dark. So yeah, all day long.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
Well,
hey, boy, how have you been, man?
I'm okay.
That's good.
I mean, yeah. Ever since we said goodbye, it's been better and better. So, yeah.
Oh,
I get it. It's
there. Oh.
I feel the love, man. I do. That's love to me. He just told me he loved me.
Right.
All right.
He did.
Yeah.
Whether you know it or not, he just told me he loved me. I love you too, boy.
Well, I had to say something back since I'm your favorite a-hole. So, I mean, share the love, right?
Absolutely. I kind of said I love you right off the bat when I said that, really.
Oh yeah, right. You love him so
You aren't
much.
shy about it at all, man.
Well, why would I be?
No, I'm doing fine, Aura. My house is like a home again. It's looking
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
That is
Excellent.
awesome. Yeah, that is
Yep.
awesome.
You doing some gardening?
Well, yeah, I only have a balcony, but I do some guerrilla gardening around my building too. So yeah, and I help my mother with the garden, front garden, back garden. So yeah, I do some gardening. Yeah.
That's cool. Same here. We like to do that early in the morning. We get that over with, all the weed and stuff, before 9 a.m. If you get it done before 9 a.m., it's not that bad, really.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
After 9 a.m. though, it's hot out there.
Yeah, you're gonna need three more liters of extra water just to replenish the sweat, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had 2 more arms.
Yeah, that's cool that you do that with her. That's really good. You're a good dad for that, teaching her all those skills. Usually a lot of dads don't do that, I have to
You
say.
think I made this garden over here for her so she could learn? Maybe a little bit, but I think most of it was so she would stay out of my garden while I was in there doing the work that supplies our food. Because otherwise she's in there tramping on the baby plants, and
Oh yeah.
I think it's better to just give her her own and just give her space too at that, even say, hey, tend to your garden. I gotta tend to mine. And then
Yeah, I should have did that.
and then as much as we're together, we're apart, but still doing the same thing. And I think that's important too.
That's cute. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Like
Yeah.
her
Just like
garden,
in marriage. I mean, you all need your own space, man. You know, I mean,
her garden's over there, and my garden's over there, but I can see her garden from mine. And she's not under my feet because she'll grab my leg and just be like, "Oh, daddy," and just hold onto my leg for like 3 seconds every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And it makes it tough to do it that way, you know, like, and I love her and everything, and I don't want to like hurt her feelings and be like, "Get off my leg," you know. I'm just like, we'll, we'll bake you a garden and you got to take
Yeah,
care of
that's
it.
a good idea. And you can see it grow, and she takes care of it. She sees her progress of her garden. I love that. It's a beautiful idea. I wish I would have did that. I never did that.
Maybe
I
she'll have a little sense of responsibility from it too, you know, hopefully.
yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's
She
excellent. I
take
like that.
she helps take care of the dogs too. She helps feed and water the dogs. We do that together. We make sure like when make sure their water dishes outside are
Oh yeah,
full because it's hot out and
yeah,
all that. She's an amazing little kid.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I
Sometimes
mean, it's
I look at her, I look at her and I look at my wife and I'm like, how the heck did we make something so perfect?
I
It
know.
just seems
That's what
to
I
me
do when
like,
I look at mine. Really amazing. That's why I look at mine and I'm just like in awe. Like, these are
how
my
do I,
children. Like, wow. Like, how
how
did
did
they
I
come from
create
us?
that? Oh man.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, in their faces and innocence and their heart. Yeah, I'm just blown away how smart they are. I mean, it's just amazing. Yeah, it's just amazing. It really is. It's truly amazing. Like I told them, I'll eat dirt for
If,
them. I don't care
hey,
because
and I
they're
want to
so
put an
amazing.
FYI warning out there for any parents while we're talking about being parents. I want to put an FYI warning out there. The dollar store has bubbles that are scented and they smell like something you should drink. Okay. And apparently, someone I know thought it would be a good idea to drink the bubbles one day. And she's like, but it smells good. And, and I was like, wow. And I smelled it and I was like, dang, these things smell like bubble gum,
Yeah.
like a grape bubble gum. I was like, I'd almost want to drink this if I was drunk enough, probably. So I said, no more of the scented bubbles.
Yeah, they're from China. Who knows? Yeah,
I
no.
know, right? There's probably like
No.
robots in there and shit.
Yeah, well, I buy this stuff. I was making. Speaking of bubbles, that's so funny you said that because I'm making my children's have a bubble machine and all these bubble stuff for them. And I have the big thing of it that you like dilute it down so it makes the big bubbles, you know. So I bought it on Amazon though. But yeah, yeah, you got to be careful of that. Put that stuff up like high. Don't like have that kind of stuff out. Anything like that, she might get into. I have
Well,
locks. You should have
actually,
locks on
now
everything.
all the bubbles I've been making lately have been dish soap.
I tried that. We tried that. It's not as good. I know. There's a trick to
It
it.
it's not, but
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know. She does
not.
pretty good with them.
It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. But you know what? You know what? Those bubble machines. I bought one for like $35 on Amazon, and it's good for birthday parties, just blasting music and letting bubbles go everywhere. I should break it out for
Oh, that'd be
myself.
cool.
Actually, yeah, I love it. It's just,
Heck,
and it was such a good investment. It was like I bought some of those battery powered ones. I still have a bunch of those. That one for $35 was totally worth it because it plugs in and it blows them like everywhere. You can like aim it anywhere. It's good for parties or whatever, any day.
heck yeah.
But yeah, you should have locks on your cabinets. I have locks on my cabinets always with my children, like in case they could get in any
Oh
of that
yeah. Same
bags
here.
and stuff. You have to because it's scary.
I I don't feel safe unless it's nailed down. You know, if it's not nailed down, I don't feel safe. Like everything, it doesn't matter if it's doors or whatever. Even like my one gate, my neighbor was like, "We need to fix your gate. It's really hard to open." I said, "I did that intentionally. I made it so she couldn't open it."
Yeah.
He came over and was like banging on it and turning things around and fix it. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing, Dick? His name's Dick. That's not being vulgar. That's actually his name.
I know.
And
He's dicks out there.
I'm
Lots of
fixing
dicks.
your gate. So I'm fixing your gate. And I said,
I'm pretty
I
vulgar.
fixed it so it would be that tight. And he was like, oh. And I said, I don't want Autumn to escape. So, and he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Funny, though.
something.
Because I was like, yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, make sure there's multiple ways. I have multiple ways my children would be able to escape, or especially little ones. They could open the door. I have 3 bolts on my door. They were not getting out. They're not going to try to sneak out or nothing, like, escape to the road. I always had that fear. What if your child will walk out and just run to the road,
I actually have a blind spot. This is all fenced off and behind that shed there, okay? But like behind that shed, I really can't see anything. So I'm gonna fence that off, and I'm gonna put all my old crappy lawnmowers that I take parts off of and stuff. Because my wife would love for me to get these ones out from the front.
Out of the way.
These are just stuff I keep. I keep them for parts.
Yeah, you need to cover
Dude,
them up.
is that your shed? That looks fancy for a shed, dude. That looks like.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's very.
I
stylish.
built it myself.
Wow, man. Nice.
Well,
very
actually,
nice.
I had a little help from one of my neighbors. Actually, still.
Yeah, no, but I get it.
Yeah, it's like a shed barn. It has a hell of a loft upstairs too. The loft is pretty good.
Dude, nice construction work there, dude. Awesome. Really
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like to build stuff. That's one of
Yeah,
that's one of my muses, like something that keeps me kind of leveled is just using my hands to make something out of nothing. I love making, like, that shed kind of aggravates me because I'd rather build something like that, like my little shanty. And I mean, that's very rudimentary, but the wood that I got to use doing that, like, it's all rough cut from the mill I was working at. Well, I still work at it once in a while, but not like I used to. I just do it when I feel like I'm out of shape. Like, hey, Spud, you need a hand? And I go up there and throw some wet boards around for a couple weeks. And I run there. On foot. You know what I mean? To get that kind of exercise. It's about 2 miles up the road. I ain't in great shape, but I do believe everybody, we need to be treating, like, as much as I disrespect my body, trust me, I do. I'm pretty hard on this son of a bitch.
Oh, trust me, we know. Trust me, we know.
We all do.
But, like, I still keep it in shape, I can still do pull-ups, run, still be a young buck in a way.
I don't keep it in shape. I've got one of these self-containing, good-looking bodies. I don't know how it works,
I keep my lungs in shape.
Well, yeah, me too.
That's what I keep in shape.
You'd be amazed what a little bit of weed smoke will do for your lungs before a run. Seriously.
Right.
Smoke cigarettes? Oh yeah, a little weed smoke, cough all that black shit out, and then it helps you expel all the nasty shit you poison your body with.
Expel a lot. Hell yeah. Yeah.
A couple hits of that good green, man, you could hack that big black loogie right out and get your day going.
Exactly. I do that every morning. Chemtrails. Biofilm.
Oh man.
Fucking nanotech.
I seen a couple earlier. I was like, oh man, that's definitely probably gonna spray shit on us. I said, come on, Autumn, let's go make lunch. We went in the house.
Yeah.
Let's go in the house for about 45 minutes. Let that shit settle.
Oh, this shit settles? No, it's to stay there for days. It takes I think it takes 8 hours to totally settle. I've looked this shit up before, but my mind's so fucking, I've got fucking Alzheimer's almost from this shit. So my brain's so fucking fried from it all. I can't remember shit anymore, even though I researched it all. So I can only show you guys. I can't remember anything in details anymore. I've been through too much shit. I'm like, damn. My memory's going. I think they're fucking spraying heavy aluminum over here. I'm serious. It's not funny, but yeah. Maybe I'm gonna get Alzheimer's early. Who knows? I worry about it. Yeah, detox. I'm detoxing every day. Oh, fuck, man. One day I couldn't remember
Yeah, the only thing that's
what.
really gets me is the arthritis. Like you were saying the
Yeah.
other, or maybe it was the other day. I think I heard
About
you
it
say like I
yesterday. I
have
was
that
like,
arthritis like
yeah,
that. What?
yesterday. My fucking
Where do
wrist.
you get that cream at? Where do you get that cream at?
What foot cream? I got snake venom cream. I do really do. I got some like snake.
No, this was some sort of oil. You said you rubbed it. You were at the park or something, and you rubbed it on your wrist after your wrist hurt. What kind of oil was that?
No, that wasn't me. No, I take poke root extract. No, I don't oil. I take Delta 8 is what I'm telling you. I was in so much pain, but as soon as I did this, the terpene,
That's not oil.
yeah, the
That's not
terpene,
an oil.
it's not an oil, it's like a gel, and the terpenes in it, when you use it, like instantly has like healing properties that stop my pain. It was so painful. It was like something breaking my bones because I was throwing baseball and softball for like 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden I was like, holy shit. And I was like, oh, I forgot. It's been so long. So when I overwork my yeah, my bones, my wrists, mainly my wrists, and maybe my legs and my muscles. I used to not be able to go bend down and pick up stuff without having to pull myself back up. It was so bad the last couple years. Like, I'm a lot better because of this shit. I'm a lot better. You know, I run out, and when I don't have it, I'll go downhill pretty fast some days. So I don't
I
know what
gotta
it is.
try. I gotta try that. My knees could use some of that probably. I think my knees could really use it.
Well, you know, it's nothing you rub on it. This is you have to smoke this.
Oh, really?
This is Delta 8, like a gel. It's like it looks like a gel, but it's called Shatter. It's legal. It's from the Farming Bill, the Hemp Act, Farming Bill
Okay.
Act. You know,
Cool. All
so
right.
it's
I'm gonna have to
legal.
check
It's like
that out.
35. Yeah, like 35, $40. So what I'm saying is, it's like this is 2 grams. You smoke it. You have a little rig like this, and you heat this part up right here, and you draw the smoke through, and you heat it up. You just touch it on it a little. Once this is heated up, and boom, that's how you smoke it. And
Oh,
you can buy like little you can buy like little bong things that are electric. I mean, battery operated, that are kind of expensive, couple $100. But or you can do it like that with the rig like that. It's however you want to do it. But I'm just telling you that there's different ways. You can get gummies, but I like this because this is like 90% THC, and it's pretty heavy hitting. So for me, that's what I need, you know. So I like it.
I'm gonna have to
So
check and see if they have that at the res up here. The
they do.
reservation. The reservation has all kinds of cool shit.
I'm sure they do. Just ask
Even
them. Do they have any
their
shit?
fireworks are off the hook, man. Their fireworks are badass. We're talking two boom, like mortar rounds. I'm like, holy shit. And that's all legal in
Yeah.
New York, but on the res, nuh-uh. And as long as you don't get pulled over before you get home, you're good to go.
Mhm.
Guess what? I didn't get pulled over this year.
You live on a reservation?
No, no.
Oh.
That's where I buy my cigarettes and
Oh.
sometimes my weed. And definitely
Okay.
the gas. Our gas is 50 cents cheaper there. If you go to the res, the gas is 50 cents cheaper.
Hmm. Well, it's legal. So pot's legal in New York, right? So it's legal there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then you don't need no Delta 8. Just get the regular. Go in there and get you some shatter or
No,
wax.
I was
Wax.
up at the neighbor's house the one day, and he was explaining to me what you just said about, but we were doing dabs instead of that stuff.
This is
He called
that.
it dabs. He
Yeah,
called it dabs.
that's
I
what
was
this is.
like, holy shit.
That's what this is, dabs. Yeah, people don't understand when I say that. Then they think you're saying crap. I don't know. A lot of people don't understand. This is dabs. Yeah, this is dabs.
Okay, so that's the same deal. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the stuff that it instantly healed my freaking arthritis and pain and everything in a matter of a minute, like seconds, basically. Yeah, I was
Wow, that
throbbing, so painful. Yeah. So yeah.
Thank God
So
for
yeah, do
Snafu
that.
earlier. He helped me get rid of, I did, while we were on the live chat, I did that thing with the vinegar and the dish soap.
Yeah.
Gnats are gone. It was quick.
Wow, you guys had I had a bit. Like I said, my breakout was so bad. I've never had seen such a thing. I had all these strips hanging everywhere. That's the only thing that did it. I had some traps like that. I had 5 of those dishes with that. Some worked, but not like it needed. So I had to go extreme. The fly
Yeah.
strips worked. I had to go there, and it was so gross to see them all. Like, oh, I finally threw them all away last night. I have a new box just in case it ever happens again, because I'm never going through that again. Ah, I'll throw my bananas away.
Hurry up, don't let the flies in. Quick, quick, run from the flies.
Flies come in my house a lot. It's like they hang out by the doors, waiting to come in.
They do. They just steady sit there till you open that dang thing.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm killing them all the time in this spring and summer. I have some nice fly swatters though, so they work good. So yeah, the parasites, keep the parasites away from you. I cannot stand them. Yeah, everybody should be parasite cleansing for real.
How do you do that?
Well, I know there's a way that I want to do. Well, you can do it a lot of different ways. Like I have walnut. What is it? Walnut oil, which I have some. I should go get it. I should do it. Let me go show you. There's different ways you could do it.
I got this.
I have
You
it.
say it has walnut in it. I have this stuff here. I get it from Mexico.
What is it? What's it say?
I don't know. I think it comes from Mexico though.
Well, can you read it? 'Cause I can't-
It says X infects, and it's all vegetarian caps, and it has it basically has marshmallow root,
That's good for you.
plantain leaf, bugleweed, golden seal, and black walnut leaf.
Yeah, take that. It will help. Yeah, the
Oh,
golden seal.
it actually
Venus
does.
says the golden seal is good for your immune system. That golden seal is really good. That's what Venus said. I know she knows all about this. She's very herbal. She knows all about herbal remedies, let's just say. And
You guys,
anyways, yeah. So, and what else? There was something else in the end. A walnut. That walnut takes away parasites. But I have some drops of it, I'm gonna go get it because I want to put it.
do you
in
have to
shake.
fast when you do it, or you just take the walnut?
You can just take it, and you just gotta take it 10 days in a row, though. You gotta be, because it's gotta go through like a cycle. So
You sure
gotta
do.
it a lot. You just gotta research. There's turpentine, and castor oil. That's another way. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. She's
You're good.
well, I'm not sorry, really. I'm not that sorry because
No, you're
she's
not
just
sorry.
being happy.
She's good.
She's grabbing onto my leg.
I'll be right
This is what I deal with. She's like, I got your leg. I got you. And then I have to walk around like this. It looks like I have a limp, but I don't. I'm pretty spry in my old age. What are we gonna do today, Autumn? We making burgers tonight? You want to help Daddy make burgers? She said it's too hot. I followed her in the house. She's like, I want to go inside. I just followed her up in here. She was like, I've had about enough of this heat. We're going inside, Dad. I don't blame her. It's her mom keeps it like, I swear it's like -10 in here. I have to wear a sweatshirt in the house most of the time because, hang on,
Damn.
wait. She keeps it cold. She likes it cold.
Yeah.
All right, let me in. Yeah, she likes it cold. And I don't mind because I don't pay that part of the bill. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
I'm like,
most of us like cold. I mean, most of us prefer cold over hot.
yeah. What are we gonna make? We can make. What do you want for a veggie? We'll make mac and cheese, cheeseburgers. What else? You gotta help me with this. You want to say hi to everybody?
Both sound good.
Hold on.
Actually,
Let's see.
sounds really good. Hello.
Here you go. Go ahead, say hi.
Hello there.
I think she need. I gotta flip it around so she can see you guys too, because she's just like looking at. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's okay.
The other day we were watching you and she was talking to you, like, and she said something about I like your hair and everything else. It was funny, and
So
I was like,
sweet.
man, we should go up, you know. And that was the other day when I tried to come up because she wanted to say hi. She was just talking away. I thought you'd have got a kick out of it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at her go. She's being shy now.
No, I'm gonna flip it around so she can see you guys.
She's interested now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now you see the ugliest son of a bitch that walks around with an unlit cigarette all the time and a lighter in my hand.
Oh, those
Just
eyebrows.
waiting for the chance. Just waiting for the chance to light it.
Get it out of my face, those eyebrows, dude. I did already brush my teeth, dude. What's
I brushed mine too. I'm lucky I still have them, the mouth I have. I'm just quick.
This is the stuff I use. It's wormwood and black walnut.
What's that, oil?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just a dropper, and then you drop it in, but you got to use it like 10 days in a row to really do the trick. It's pretty potent, but I mix it with like berry juice or a smoothie.
You can wait. See, that's you.
Hi.
That's Mystic. And over here's my friend Boy.
Oh.
He's your friend too, I'm sure of it.
Are you gardening today? Did you garden earlier?
You fixing your hair? Tell Boy you can have eyebrows just like your daddy.
No. Yeah. Your daddy's got more eyebrows than I have. He's got more hair on his eyebrows than I have over my body and my eyebrows together. It's crazy.
Yeah. My friend Brian, he said like he used to joke around. Like I used to work in the garage with a tank top on. He said your armpits look like like you have Sandra Bullock in a headlock. I was like, oh, because like the hair is always coming out like.
You have really hairy armpits. Wow. I can only imagine.
Oh God! I got some grand old news the other day. It was yesterday. Everybody, all my family's down in North Carolina partying at the beach, you know. And Uncle Jimmy's down there. He shares the Zoom call where he was walking me through my nut surgery with my friends. Believe it. Yeah, you know. So now. I talked to my sister the other day. She said, "How you doing, Gray Bush?"
Oh gosh!
Right there, that's how I figured it out. I was like, "Wait a tick. How does she know?"
Oh,
I'm on to you guys. I called Dr. Jimmy and said, "Man, isn't that against your Hippocratic oath or whatever? You know?" He's like, "Oh." That's your payment, he said, was an embarrassment. And he said, "You did really good work." He said, "You had steady hands." I was like, cool. But, you know, he's a good dude. Anybody that'll walk you through some nut surgery on a fucking Zoom call is the shit.
Wow. That's pretty nice, I guess.
That's family there. That's when you know your family really, truly is like, I got your back, boy. I got you. You know? And I've always been kind of the black sheep, like you were saying earlier. You know, I've always been that outsider. You know, and he's like, yeah. Yeah, they shared that on the whole thing at the beach. I was like, sisters, my cousins, all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least if you know you have some balls.
Sure.
Yeah.
He still got them.
Right. At least,
Well,
yeah.
that's what you presume, but that's not what the story tells. Mr.
I
I know, right?
It wasn't surgery for nothing down there, you know.
Well, I know,
I
but
might have got the
you
wrong
work
thing
on
off.
your
Who
own
knows?
self.
Or I left
Uncle
something
Jimmy
behind
said,
that-
"You're doing fine."
You
See?
Now I'm
really
a
left
eunuch.
a
I'm
piece of
like,
yourself there behind. Yeah.
I mean,
So-
just think about it. Working on your own nutsack. That's pretty intense. You know?
It is.
Well, I have this firm believing, like, if you're gonna stand for something, you better stand for it. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna go into some place that's gonna demand that I have to pump something into me to get any service there. You eat that big fat bag of things I told you about the one time, you know. I'm not gonna say it in front of my daughter. A big big old bag of them.
We know you're saying.
Look, I can look. See, I cleaned that up, right? I'm trying.
Well, that's good. You're aware of
I
it.
am
So-
aware.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a time, I don't know. Yeah, we all learn.
I
and
would never
grow.
say that in front of my
I
daughter.
work-
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I work on myself too, you know. I'm not perfect either. Nobody is. So we all have growing to do.
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
beautiful, boy. Oh, wow.
Oh
Ooh,
my
dog.
God. That's kind of
You-
scary. Beautiful.
You
These
lucky son of a bitch.
It looks kind of, yeah, I always have this beautiful view. I do, yeah.
Wow. Beautifully scary though.
It's
I
a
wish
bit,
I could
it's a
blow
bit
it.
gloomy. Yeah, it's a bit gloomy.
Wow. Look at that
Yeah,
right
that's-
there.
Dude, that's
That's
why
so
I keep
pretty.
living. That's why I keep living here. I mean, I view the southwest, so I have a sunset.
I like your
every night.
shirt. That's a nice shirt, man.
Thanks.
I like how it's kind of like not all put together. Mine's kind of like that too. Like I like clothes like that just they don't quite blend, but they really get along together. You know.
Yeah, well, I bought it at the marketplace. It's a
That's
woman's
pretty.
shirt. It's a woman's shirt.
Dude, I'm not too ashamed to do that myself. I have a couple things that the zipper's on the other side because it's for a chick.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm all right with that. It's cool.
No, jeez.
They
Whatever
do the zip.
about-
Why they put the zipper on the other side for women? Why do they do
Just-
that? To create more division? What do you think it is?
Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, it's just programming. It's part of the programming, I think. So men will be left brain oriented, or the other way around. Men are usually right brain oriented, and females are usually left brain oriented. So, or so they say. So,
If anything, I hope to maintain a whole brain oriented kind of fella. That's what I'd strive to be anyhow.
No.
We have to conquer this division somehow.
well,
And it has to be people that, I mean, people
hey,
have to be able to still be themselves, but still be accepted by others. Like, but that takes opening up your own heart, you know?
Nobody
Like, it
needs
really
to
does.
accept. Nobody needs to accept anybody, but
That's true.
you
That's what
cannot.
It can be
you cannot-
debatable.
right? I mean, you cannot demand acceptation. It doesn't work like that, you know. But I know what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, when you demand exception or acceptation, exception. That's the wrong way around, right? If you want to be accepted, you should be acceptable, right? You should not be demanding.
You should strive to be acceptable at one point. And as long as you're trying to do that, people should do the same to you, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. But if you don't do that, if you don't at least be able to pass each other in the same road.
It's very simple, right? If you want some money, if you want to become rich, you've got to give a lot, right? If you want to get a lot, you must give a lot. You know, if you want to be inspired by people, you need to inspire people to be inspired. You know, it's
Right.
it's that simple. If you want respect, you treat people with respect. If you want to have a good time, you give a good time, right?
I
If you
agree.
want to be if you want to be serious, if you want to get some serious interaction, then you just stay serious, you know. And it's very easy. It's very easy.
Mhm.
Not to say
Sometimes,
that it will always work, you know. I
no,
mean,
it's like, yeah, easier said than done sometimes. Stop.
yeah,
It's hard because some people are so set in their ways. It really
yeah,
is. It's people are just so dead set in my way or the highway,
Yeah.
and they don't have any room for like, well, here you can give it not that you have to give some crazy bullshit consideration, but you still have to respect it. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like just to show a little bit of respect for anybody that has a point of view, because if all everybody's lives matter truly, then that's how we got to roll in a way. Not to say that we shouldn't completely, you know, maintain the right to step on you like a cigarette that needs put out.
yeah. Well, you know, just if
And
someone from like any society, like late 1800s, would look at us, they would say they're all mentally ill. You know, there's
oh
so
yeah, they'd have us locked up in straitjackets for sure.
yeah. These people, they they have it so well, and they're not even aware of it, and they should use their free time better. And look at what they're doing, total lack of morality, and they're right, you know. I mean, I think I am somebody from the late 1800s. You know, when I look at this world, like, wow, how can you? How could you?
We just have to conquer division any way we can. I think. I don't know how to do it. I really
Well, but
don't.
don't you want to divide from all the wrong in the world? I mean, is that not what we need to
I,
divide? Is that not the true division that we need, or is it impossible to divide from that?
the whole thing about all this that bothers me the most is it's just such a small number of really fake people that
Yeah,
have strings on their fingers doing this, and everybody else is just fucking their legs and their arms are going whichever way they want them to go,
yeah,
and no one wants to be like stand up straight and maybe get some skizzers out and cut them strings off your arms. And it takes a lot
yeah,
of balls to cut them strings off your arms. It really does. It's stepping into a different realm, you know.
yeah. You can say that
But
again. Yeah,
if you don't do it, then what? You know, we have to think. I look at my daughter and I'm like, hey, you're not taking her from me, and you're not taking anything from us that we've worked for, no matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter where I'm at in the world or what supposed laws I have to live around. Because trust me, right now I'm skirting around, buddy. But it ain't right. And they shouldn't be able to just bam,
these laws,
snap of a
these laws.
finger,
I mean,
take
these
something
laws and
from the Supreme
regulations.
Court and then flip it upside
They mean
down
nothing.
right in your face. And they did it in everybody's face. They're like, that's what they did up here where I'm at. They just threw it right in your face. They just stuffed it right down your throat. And they said, no. Now, if you want to have a concealed weapons permit in New York, you can only carry your gun in places that'll put a sign up in front of their business that says you're allowed to have it. So they just, oh, it's infuriating. The funniest part is, though, I'm like, well, I never asked you for a permit to begin with. I'm a Pennsylvania boy, and you can eat a big old fat bag.
Of oversized
Use your
Richards.
imagination for the rest. Whatever you don't like to eat, whatever you don't like to eat can be in that bag. It doesn't have to be my thing. I mean, whatever you don't like to eat. Wow, I cleaned it up better. Man, I'm on a roll.
Nick. Big old bag of
I think though, for real though, like, and we have to do this as a unit, but not like a unit together, but a unit from wherever you are at. You have to exuberate and put out into the world everything that you feel. We're contagious, guys. We are. We're worse. We're worse than COVID.
Yeah, why do you think we're
You
such
want
a
to think
charge?
anything's more contagious than freedom? We're about to find out. People are going to be like, wait a second. All of a sudden, they're going to be like, where'd my freedom go? Going to give it that. And you know what? It's people like us that just keep talking. We don't know when to shut the fuck up. We just don't know when to. And we won't. We won't. We'll be in your face, you know. And that's what we got to be. That's our place. That's what we are.
Oh, I've always been this way. Nothing's changed. I've always been this way. So why would I change? Yeah.
No doubt. We shouldn't have to. We should be allowed to be. As long as we're not hurting anybody else, what's the problem with us doing anything we do?
I can only
Really?
be myself. I can only be myself, so I can't pretend to be anything other than that. So I don't know, know about anybody else, but how could you not be you? You know? These other
True.
fucking zombies are programmed. They're mind controlled, they're poisoned, and they're sheep. That's what's wrong with them. They're followers. There's leaders and there's followers. And there's givers and there's takers. And all these other people are mostly followers. So that's the problem between them and us.
You're
That's what it
right.
boils down to, honestly.
Hey, you're very right.
I don't want to be, that sounds egotistic, but it's not. It's just that there's leaders and there's followers. And those people are going right into their next prison. We're already in our next cage system. We're from one cage to the next. But they're just going right in willingly. Followers, Yeah. Including in all their cults, It's just outrageous. Oh, what
Every day another Groundhog Day, right?
Yeah. Another Groundhog Day. That's one way to look at it.
All right, we're on mission Amma. She has a dog she calls Amma. But when you push the button, it says, I am a dog, and it barks twice. It's like, I am a dog. Arf, arf. And she calls it Amma. That's his name. Makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
So, this is Mission Amma. We're saving her from behind the crib. You ready? All right. Where's she at? Oh, man. How'd you drop her way back there? Oh, you have too much crap. Your room looks like we should have a yard sale. What'd you do with her? Well, you need to show me where she's at, and I hope you find her. It's as simple as that. Oh, look, you stole one of Daddy's koozies. Sweet. Stolen koozie. She acquired this herself.
Oh,
She put her milk in one of my koozies.
that's awesome.
Oh shit, she's on the windowsill.
Oh, she's watching the garden.
Here, you ready? This is
Yep.
Ima's debut.
Oh.
Her batteries are weak. She has another one that does the same thing. Look, she has another dog that says the same exact thing. She won't carry this one. She only likes the other one. But this one has batteries in it that are good, and that one there, she's like, she uses it so much, it sounds all robotic, you know. Still loves that one. That's a Rima. I might have to do some puppy dog surgery and cut that little box out of the one that works and stitch it into the one that, you know what I'm saying? I could fix it.
Yeah,
for
that would
her.
be really cool. You could do that.
I probably will. The dog will look like my face, so I'll scar it up. I'll be like stitches and shit in it.
What's the temperature like in New York? What's your guys'
Oh, it's hot. It's really hot up here right now.
Yeah, it's pretty hot here.
It's so hot. Autumn was like, "Come on, Dad, let's go inside." I followed her in. Normally, I like to play outside with her, but when it's too hot and she wants to go in, she goes in, and I follow her.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna lay out today. Hopefully, if I get out there, I don't even know what time it is. Before it gets too late, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, it's later than I thought. 3? Oh shit. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. But I'm outside at least.
You guys are about to meet my wife. My wife will be here in about 5 minutes.
Oh, sweet. I met her already. I met her like a couple weeks ago. Remember?
Yeah, but that was like at like 5 a.m. and she was
Yeah.
really pleasant, but not happy. I can admit that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm tempted to crack beers open today. I don't know. I might. Let's see. Tired, but you know.
I made up for it the other day. I made breakfast in bed.
That's cool. What'd you
Sometimes
make?
you got to reach out like that, you know.
Yeah, what'd you make her?
Like a breakfast sandwich with toast and butter and 2 eggs and it was leftover roast beef. I chopped it up, and so it was like I guess like a steak sandwich almost, steak and egg and cheese.
Oh,
It was good. I had one myself.
sounds really good, actually. Yeah.
The secret is too, put just a little bit of butter right on the bun. Like if onion buns are the best way to go there too. By the way, if you're gonna do the breakfast sandwich thing, I like me an onion bun because they're sturdy enough to hold everything together. If you make a big sandwich, the biscuits just fall apart.
Yeah, I'm not big on biscuits, only with gravy. You know what I like? I like breakfast in bed on the beach in Savannah, in the old house with like French toast, strawberries, whipped cream, and tea or coffee. That would be my ideal. I have a certain image of breakfast in bed. And really old furniture. Yes. Yeah. So breakfast in bed is really like it's a really special thing to me. My
Hey,
image of breakfast in bed it entails real breakfast in bed on the beach in an old house in Savannah. Yeah.
I bet it's a
I've
lot
been to
nicer
that.
down there on the coast than what it is up here.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I don't know. I've never been up that far on the
I lived in
coast.
Jacksonville, Florida for a while, so I was on that side of the water, and it was kind of murky, really. I mean, that water down there, like Jack's Beaks, it was pretty murky when I was there.
Yeah, probably because there's a lot of traffic, in the water. So I don't know. It's a different city than. Well, Savannah has a lot of cargo. I mean, it is a container. All the containers come in and out of the port city. I don't know. The water seems fine to me. I love it. I like the water. It's just not as clear as the Gulf Coast of Florida. Coast of Florida is like night and day from east. So Atlantic. So yeah, it is what it is. It's a beach. I love it. I love the history of Savannah. It's really beautiful, and all the gardens, and all the furniture and old houses. I would move there if I could. I'd totally move there. I've always wanted to move there. I'd like to own a house, a beach house, like a bed and breakfast there. If I was rich, that's what I wanted to do. Is own a bed and breakfast right on the beach. It'd be so nice.
That was actually always one of my dreams, is to do that actually too.
Really,
Is to have a bed. Yeah, because I mean, you could live at home, you upkeep your own property, you have income, and you get paid basically to take care of everything you love. You know, pretty good idea, really.
Yeah,
Sounds like
that's
a
a lot.
solid business deal if you're in the right area.
Yeah, you don't even have to have a car these days. You can walk it. I mean, everything in a beach community like that, you can kind of walk. Like on Tybee Island, you can walk to everything. You know, you don't necessarily need a vehicle, a car. And now with all the amenities of Amazon and grocery delivery, nobody needs a car essentially. And if you can just work from home, even better. You know, I can't live that life right now. With all this garbage and what's coming at us, that was a fantasy. It's never going to happen.
Yeah.
So, because we have, them coming after us. I have to literally worry about my life. I have to really, literally worry about a lot, because there's a lot of shit now. This world is just like, we're fucked. Screwed. I'm sorry, my language. I'm sorry.
No, she gets it. She knows.
No, I mean, I'm
Her
sorry.
her mom works at a prison, and she has really worse editing skills than I do. Really, to be honest with you, she actually has a hard time editing herself. So I mean, she hears a lot. Like the other day, she was like, "Damn it."
Well, mine never.
I didn't yell at her because what she said, she had a valid reason to say "damn it." So I was like, I'm gonna let that go. I'm not gonna tell you how to talk.
Yeah, well, I just mine never repeated it, but at the end, I told them they could say hell. Yeah, I said they could say what the hell. I said, yeah, sure. You
I bet you ate some shit for that one.
I said, yeah, well, you can say what the hell. Well, I was just towards the end because it was like they're getting older and they're hearing things on YouTube, and they're not repeating other things. But what is hell? What's so wrong with that? What the hell? I mean, like, it's better than what the fuck. I mean, So.
She's heard both, I'm sure.
Well, maybe I don't want her. You gotta keep forgetting that she's right there.
No, actually, she's not.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Now she is. She's back now. She's running laps around the house. She's full of piss and vinegar today.
Yeah. But it's not like my children have virgin ears. I mean, I talk how I do, especially when I'm passionate. Not like I'm dropping curse words every sentence I talk. But when their passion lies behind what I'm talking about, coming from my soul, you're damn straight. I'm gonna use some fucking fuck bomb. I mean, F bombs. Like.
I concur. I agree completely. Trust me, if somebody's saying something to me, I don't really look at cuss words these days.
Yeah, that's the least of my worries. That's why I said if you got problems with words like that, then you've got real problems. I don't even need to be around people like that.
I worry more about like drag queen story time kind of shit. That bothers me.
That bothers me big time. And taking kids to drag queen shows and having them tip them and thinking it's okay. They're not even old enough to even be comprehending of what
they don't understand. They don't understand it.
It's growth, Mike. No, like maybe when they're past 18 and whenever you're like, oh, or if they want to expose their mind to whatever they're exposing their mind to. No, you don't. People should keep their children straight.
It's so weird that we
sexuality.
That we accustom children to that it's usual to dress up for carnival, to dress up when you go out, to dress up for Halloween.
Get a little bun sound from there. Do you want to go back outside?
Crazy. And then to dress up for another drag show. Like, what's this whole thing?
You want to go back out? We can go back out.
Like, what is this culture? Is that what you want them to know? You have to. If you wanna have a good time, you need to dress up. Like somebody else. or somebody has to pretend to be Santa. You know what's that bullshit? What's that for a weird culture that you get them
Can you all
acquainted?
see Fran?
Hello.
Hi.
She
Hey
just
there,
came
how
home
are
from
you?
work. Hi there.
Yeah,
I
well,
told you she'd be here.
people have gone
Yeah.
wrong. You shouldn't introduce sexuality with children until it's necessary in their early mid, preteen years. If they ask questions, I'm sure they're going to get it through the everything they're exposed to and watch these days. It's not hard to figure it out, you know. So they don't need to be teaching that stuff to your children. That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't understand up from down at that point. I mean, they really don't know. And they shouldn't. And if they do, there should be something going on there. There should be someone looking into that.
The schools are
You
teaching them.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I know, but like there should be people looking into that, not the other way. It's messed up. It's like this whole world's been twisted to shit.
yeah, that's why I have to look the other way. My children are going into public schools where they're going to try to push this shit like the birds and the bees shit all down their throat. I'm going to have a problem with that. Oh, and one of us, I'm fighting over who's going to have rights over that. Oh my gosh, I'm like, all of a sudden, my world got even crazier than it was because of all kinds of shit.
And
Yeah.
that's all just a racket too. All that's just a
It
racket.
is a racket because they're trying to do that. Then the more shot they have to get inoculated to be in a public school. Like, oh my gosh,
It's all money game too.
Now I know what they meant by the term the Roaring Twenties and anything goes. Right. That also happened in the 1920s. You know, it was a very roaring time, and anything went. Anything went. You know, anything was possible.
Roaring 20s.
Yep.
Yeah, people were smoking long cigarettes, drinking all the time, partying. They dressed up a lot, had lots of dances, swing dancing.
It's hot.
It was prohibition, right? Was that the days or right before it? Before prohibition?
I don't know. I don't. Prohibition was, I think, before that. I think prohibition was before that, but I don't know exactly. Might be the same. Might be the same era too. I don't know because prohibition was in America, not in Europe.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. You- Our, we're on different sides of the world, but not. We're in the matrix. We're in the metaverse together.
Be careful! It's a matrix out there. Yeah.
Oh, I know. You know what I was doing this morning, boy? I woke up and then I craved some popcorn, so I popped popcorn, and I watched your live. I was a lurker. I was watching you guys last night.
Oh, we had fun. We had
Yeah,
some
I
fun.
watched for a while until I went back to sleep. Yeah,
Jerry.
I
We had a little quarrel on the other stream. Somebody was calling Smurfer girl out, like you're not a real Christian. She calls herself a Christian, but she drew one eye on a paper, so she's Illuminati. It was
I see
something.
that. I see that. I was like, what's up with the Illumina Smurfinati or whatever it was?
Ah, yeah.
Sorry about the noise. I'm gonna shut my mic off.
Oh, yeah. That would be
Okay,
bad.
cool.
The
Yeah,
sink's running. I'm sorry.
you're good. Yeah,
I'm
so yeah, I was
frozen.
watching.
I'm gonna have to leave.
What now?
He was
Froze.
afraid that he's gonna have to leave. Of course, baby's home, honey's home. So
Oh yeah, I got it. He's got to cook and all that, or whatever. I don't know. Wife's home. You got to get to pay attention to the family. So do your thing, but no problem. Yeah, I know. I got to do my thing. I was gonna lay out, but I might come back later. Tired today. I don't know why. Dragon. It's so hot, Oh,
yeah,
it is really hot here, but it's cool inside. So I'm gonna try to push myself to keep on packing. I got to keep unpacking because soon I'm not going to be here. So I got to finish it up. Yeah, that's the thing. This the true reality will be coming sooner than later.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Big changes coming for you. Yeah.
yeah, big changes. Yeah, I'm gonna see Fang's coming over. Fang Mice is coming over on
Oh,
Tuesday.
nice.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out. So I'm
Cool.
excited about that. Yeah, finally meet another YouTuber. It'll be my second YouTubing friends I've met. It was Jackie
Nice.
and Josh. It was Jackie and Josh, and then now Fang. So that's exciting, when you get to meet people face to face. It's a
Yep.
little bit,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's different.
Yeah.
So
It's not
I'm
always
excited.
it's not always a success though, but
Yeah, not always, like I
no.
said. Yeah, not, yeah,
But
exactly.
you've been talking to each other for quite a while, and you've seen each other on camera.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I haven't seen her on camera yet, but like I've never seen her, but that's okay. I know she's been around for a while. We've been in chats. I've seen her around for a long time, and we connected. She was in my channel for a while before she came on stream. She only started coming on streams on my channel and then started going on a few others, so recently. So she's opening up to it. She's always
Nice.
been on YouTube for a long time, but she has her own channel showing she's showing the system coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a good view, or she had a good view. She's got all kinds of good videos. I've showed them. So, we all do our own thing. I can't ever find your channel, boy. Why is it so hard for me to find your channel? I always try to drop your link and I can never find your channel. And it's so hard for me to find it even on my subscriptions.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
know. I know.
Well,
It's
that is crazy. Like, how does anybody find you if I can't even drop the link?
yeah. I don't know. Well, that's
I
what
mean,
it
I
is
mean,
to be shadow banned. Yeah.
you need to drop your link in my channels because I feel bad because I've done it so many times and I've gone through pages. I went through 10 pages trying to find you at least. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
can't I find you? It's so
It's been
weird.
like that. It's been like that since I was on YouTube. Well, no, since I was on YouTube for a year. First I grew, and then
Yeah.
I got into communities and made some friends, and then I grew more,
Yeah.
and then they said, "Nay, now we're gonna be a little bit more strict on you, Mister Boyne." So yeah.
I
Hi,
know they
Venus.
did that. Hey,
Hi.
Venus.
Hey.
Thanks for coming back.
No, that was nothing personal. I'm not engaging in things I don't want to engage with. I'm going to leave and let you talk to other people. That's it. I have
That's
nothing to
good.
say about it.
That's cool. Okay,
That's
that's
it.
good.
I don't care. I have nothing invested. I don't care. If I don't want to be engaged with somebody, I'm not going to be forced to do it. I don't care what
Yeah.
they think. I'm done. That's it. I leave.
Right.
You have your conversation. Maybe I come back. That's it. It's all
I don't,
good.
yeah, I didn't mean. I thought that was Aurora Allen. I didn't. My eyes
Oh no,
today.
it's okay.
So,
He could come in at any time. I'm not. I have other things to do. I'm good with it.
yeah.
I like other people to talk, but I am not going to engage with someone who is calling out my name in the chat and all this shit when I just don't want to engage with you. You're not on my level. I'm sorry. That's it. That's how it works
Okay.
for me. That's how I work.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. So no problem. That I just have to be the mediator, and I just think everybody should be able to be themselves. So I have no problem with you being like that. I just try to keep
Yeah.
everybody away
I have
from each
nothing
other.
invested, whereas I have something invested with Leslie. I don't have anything invested with that. So
Yeah.
I truly
Yeah.
care and really like Leslie, and that's it. And I get to choose who I want to engage with, and I get, if I don't want to, it's just the way it is.
Yeah. I get it. I totally get it. So yeah, it's fine. How was your walk with Millie? We're moving right along. It's no big deal. So
I have things to do anyway. I was in the middle of doing laundry and doing what I do during the day, so it's all good.
yep. So yeah, I get it. And I'm sorry that Leslie can't come back and communicate. At least
Well,
have
she
her.
will. I had an email, a text thing with her this morning. which I'm not going to discuss it here.
I
We could
got you.
talk about it privately, but
All right.
yeah,
All right.
it's all good.
Okay. That's good. That'll be good. That's old helmet. I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's see. What is this? What is this?
How are
name?
you, Voynich? How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm
Cool.
okay. It's nothing special.
Super hot out there, and I just had
Oh,
to
I
get my
knew
dog
you
out
said
again
that.
before it gets like
I know.
unbearable.
Yeah, we luckily don't get that kind of heat in the Netherlands usually.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this old helmet. I wear that, buddy.
like 85 degrees is a lot in 85 degrees Fahrenheit is very much in the Netherlands. You know, that's all. That's really maximum.
I'm
So
really
you,
lucky, like I was telling Mystic, that it's only for part of the day. It's only between like 1 o'clock and like 7. And then it starts dropping all the way down into the 50s.
ah,
You have a phone call?
Yeah, I didn't even see it. Just popped up. It's some number that keeps calling me. I have no idea. It's some scam of some sort. I forget what number. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like
so many scams all
it's
day
like your
long.
warranty is up. Call this
Yeah.
number. You're reaching India. We're gonna ask you for your password to your bank account.
Yeah, student loans. I'm like, damn, my student loans have been paid. They always get that. Oh, your student loans. I'm like, what student loans? Such a lie. Every one. I wish that I would just. Yeah, I don't even like my phone, but I use it for this and a few other things. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the ass. They call me. It seems like whenever I stream, as soon as I start streaming, I get scam likelies calling me. As soon as I do, it's like they send them in. Yeah.
I just keep
Funny.
blocking them.
Yeah, I do block them, but that doesn't help. I get so many damn garbage text messages all the time. I block that shit, but it doesn't work.
That's because the cell phone company sells our phone numbers to these scammers in India.
I mean, who falls for that shit? I'm just wondering. Does people
People do, man.
It's outrageous.
People have had their whole bank accounts just like emptied by these people.
It's really outrageous to me. I just don't see how. You could accidentally click on something, but like to go follow through with shit. Nah. No, that stuff's such a scam. I don't even look at any of it. I just block and delete.
Just check out this guy Kit Boga. He's on like YouTube. His name is Kitboga, and he's a scam baiter. He goes in there and calls all those people back and makes believe he's an old lady and gives them a runaround and kind of hacks their computer. It's hysterical. It is so entertaining.
I've seen lots of those. Yeah, those are really good. You feel them sweating through the phone when he speaks.
Yeah, it's great. It's like great entertainment.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think I subbed to it. I remember you telling me a few streams back about him. I think I already subbed. I'll check it out. Yeah.
He's funny as hell. He makes believe he's like all these different characters, and he'll run them around for like days and days on end, and it's hysterical.
Yeah. Well, damn, it's so hot and humid here. All of a sudden. Whew. Getting really hot here.
Yeah, I'm just careful with my dog because we have dogs who are like dropping dead from heat stroke. So I try to get them out earlier and then not bring them out again until the sun is kind of low in the sky. Like I won't bring them out again for another 6 hours or so until it gets cool enough. I don't want them to get sick.
Who's coming up? Oh, Aurora's wanting to come back up. I'll just wait until you're done because I don't want to.
No, it's all good. I'll go. I have things to do.
No.
I don't want to get in the way of anybody's trip.
No, I'll just stay
it's
here.
All good.
You have to wait until we're done. That's how I just worked that last time because we're in. We just have to keep everybody separate
And there's
No, we
just
don't. I don't need to be separate. I'm not a child. I am not engaging with certain people who are not at my level. So yeah, I leave. And it's just I'm not going to argue about anything or any. I don't see eye to eye at all, and I just don't want to deal at all. It's a free will universe out here.
Yeah, I agree. This free will. Trying to trying to unite everybody in the universe is a hard thing.
I
You
don't
know?
want to unite with
I
everybody in
know.
the universe. I don't.
There's a butterfly flying by. That's number 6. Yeah.
No,
White one.
me neither. I don't like this since we are all one.
No, I'm not all one with you.
No.
Not you, boy, but other people.
Well, I know, but more love. I know, guys. Just if we could all just like open our hearts more, the whole world,
No.
everything would change. I know.
No, you know what? I was open and I was insulted and attacked by a drunk person. And if I was the drunk person and they did that to me, I would not expect that person to ever talk to me again. So don't expect me to engage. I'm sorry. You had your chance. I have nothing to say about it. I have better things than go back and forth with someone I have no interest in. So, I go do something else. It's all good. It's how I run my life. It's how I do things. So
Yeah.
I
You
stay
have to
happy
move
that
on.
way and
Yeah,
focus on the things I need to do.
Yeah, move on from things that don't serve you. That's what I've been working
Yeah.
on.
Cut
Walk
out the
away
bull,
from things that don't
cut
serve
away
you.
the bullshit, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, walking away from things that don't serve you is healthy for you. Yeah.
I had enough drama with Leslie this week,
For
honestly.
anyone. What?
I had enough drama with Leslie this week. It's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
And I care about her, so I engaged with her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have any more room today. All these creative projects I'm doing. I have a lot of work around my house. I have animals to deal with, cooking to do, real life stuff. If it's not pleasant, I'm not interested.
Also makes it easy to cut out the bullshit, right? If you're busy being functional and creative, it's very easy to separate from the things that really don't
Drama.
matter.
Remove your So I get it. I totally get it. So
There's so many battles out there to pick, and I'm not up for any today.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. Well, I woke up like in all kinds of ways. So yeah, I'm just struggling again today. I don't know if it's a radiation, a CME. I'm just tired. I've worked a lot this last week. I'm not sure, but I'm tired. Dragon. Oh, Fang's calling me.
Oh, Fang.
Yeah, she's calling. I'll have to call her back. She doesn't know I'm live, I guess.
Fang is just a delight.
Yeah, she's so awesome. I'm gonna see her on Tuesday. She's gonna stop by.
Wow.
Yeah, from after she goes to work, she's gotta go to a meeting or something. So she's gonna stop by and we're gonna hang. So it's so exciting. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm curious to know what she looks like. That's all.
Yeah, she won't let. She don't want to be on camera. She said when
I don't
she
blame
wants
her.
to.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, she said when she wants to, she will. Just her time when she wants to say. I get it.
When I was still working, there's no way I would have put my face on camera. So.
Yeah, because it could really jeopardize your job. See, I'm not in that position. That's why everybody don't understand is my position in my life. I was able to do what I was able to do, So that's what I told people. I was like, well, listen, if I had a job or something that I couldn't do what I did, I couldn't put myself out there the way I did and attack and do. But I was in a certain position and things happened for me a certain way. So this is how it is. It's a special type of something.
I could do it now because I'm not under the threat of being doxxed for being on whatever team or whatever bullshit,
Yeah, well, I've been doing it for a while. This started in 2012. I already started doing this on Twitter and Facebook back in like Obama years. So, I was
Well,
already.
in the profession I was in, I was actually under like a non-disclosure on so many levels that I had to not be public for that amount of time. I didn't do my band or anything while I was you know, did that job. So
Yeah, I can see that. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing you have to do. If you, those are things you have to do for take other jobs. I understand that. Like you gotta just work. I don't know. I've been able to do it because of my position, but that's and it wasn't maybe a good idea because like I said, I started back in 2012, and they started targeting me then.
yeah,
Like
I
in
don't
the
need that.
yeah, so I knew I got sick of it all, and then it happened again where I came back even stronger.
I just needed to make a huge amount of money in a short amount of time. That was my goal, and I did it, and I'm done. Now I'm just gonna have fun and be creative again.
Yeah,
Nice.
be fun, enjoy life, because it's getting. You're lucky you got your nice place where you got what you have, and a setup like that. You can just do what you want, be artistic.
Well, it was a lot of work getting here, so
Yeah,
appreciate it now.
yeah, a lot of hard work. Life is a lot of hard work.
Yeah, if you want to do anything, if you want to.
Yeah, want something. Yeah, it's gonna be big universal income before you know it.
Oh,
So it's not manifesting; it's just hard work.
it is manifesting too. Yeah, literally dream what you want into existence.
Yeah, but you gotta. It's ora et labora, right? It's you got to go
Right.
in and work, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
It's like everything else, like physical and spiritual.
yeah, yeah. But the whole manifesting thing sounds like a bit too much. Like, oh, just wish for it and wait for it to happen.
No, it's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well,
It requires physical effort, and and if you do all physical effort and there's no other spiritual kind of effort, then you may end up not being happy with what you manifest. Has to be intentional.
But it's so cool that you get to live your dream. That you actually you know. You
Well,
just
I
need to
always live my dream.
buy your dream
I
house.
wanted to be in a band. I was in a band. I wanted to do this and that. I did it. I just went and did it without being afraid of it or anything. It's the only way to do it. It's like you just go for it. Just do it.
yeah. You just do it. That's what you do. You just do it, and you keep
Right.
to go for it. That's it. So you get it, or however you want it. It might not work out just the right way, but if you keep going for that, do
Well, you
for
don't
it.
quit. You don't give up. You just keep going. Even if you fail, you get back up. Keep getting back up. Keep getting back up.
Yep,
It's just my philosophy.
yep. That is the philosophy. That is the way. That's the only way. I mean, you could not do it, of course, but the other way is to keep moving forward no matter what. Yeah.
It's like it's just the way it is, here. It's like you have to be fearless. It's hard, you know. Not everybody has the fortitude to be a warrior like.
Warrior light. What is this? Shuttlecock. Shuttlecock.
That person just back to be a divisive troll with his short little cock.
Oh, right. I'm like, where did he come from? Just in the last day. This is the new one. Yeah. Yeah. So wow, it's so hot here. Woo, boiling. I need to make some sweet tea. I haven't done that. Yeah, I've been craving some sweet tea, some southern tea. I could brew it in the sun too. I'll brew some in the sun too. So good.
I'm having some jasmine tea.
Oh really? I have jasmine. That's the tea I love. That's my favorite. And I like green tea. I like jasmine and then green. I do both. There's a
Sleepy
jasmine
time.
green tea that I drink. It's a mixture of both. Yeah, I like the flower too. You know, I like flour. What can I say?
Hey,
Yeah.
girls, I'm out of here. I'm
All
gonna
right.
see
Well,
you in
have
the
a good.
next one.
All right. Have a good one. I'm gonna try to get out. I gotta do stuff too. I'll see you later, boy. I'll catch up with you on one of your streams or come back later. I'll be
Ciao,
back.
Venus.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Have a good one.
You guys
Bye.
have fun
Yeah,
later.
I'm gonna leave too, Venus, because I'm hot and I'm
It's
gonna
all
go get.
good. I'm like walking in. I have a bunch of stuff to do.
All
So
right, me
maybe
too.
I'll see you later.
All right. I'll see you later.
Bye
Mwah.
bye.
All right,
Bye
bye.
bye. Have a good day.
Bye, guys. Everyone in chat. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.